I got it. And first thing I put it on the on my controller, and I was like, oh my God, this is like a whole new world right here. It changes the entire placement of your hands on the controller, makes it so much more comfortable. Well, the biggest benefit that I've personally experienced is the fact that just the overall comfort. Like I said, I'm a big dude. I'm a big old meat paws for hands, and when I'm sitting here at this computer trying to hold a controller, it just twists my wrist in a weird fashion. And the way the grips work is it literally straightens your wrist out and allows you to hold the controller in a much more comfortable position while you're gaming. So that was one thing, but the other thing was the transition from keyboard mouse over to the controller and back and forth. When I do a lot of GTA role play, police role play, and things like that. So when I'm driving the car, I get much better precision with the controller. So, and not like that, now adding the grips in there just makes it so much better. But when I go to jump out of the car and run down a suspect, or if I'm the bad guy running from the cops, I've got to make that transition from keyboard and mouse, or from the controller to the keyboard and mouse much quicker. And the fact that I can literally just set the controller down and then pick it right back up and have an instant grip on the controller and don't have to fiddle with it nonetheless. So it's like you guys said, it's a freaking game changer, and I love it.
Boom. All right, let's get out here.
I'm not going to activate with CFO.
There we go.
He
All
entered the vanilla unicorn parking lot and then went under the bridges. No ice. He's on the on-ramp.
What up, Ray?
Yeah, we're going to pause.
I'm 34 months. Let's go.
God, dude, driving is going to take some serious getting used to.
Elgin Avenue coming south. This is Boulevard West, 855.
Control any TFOs to activate their ship.
Heard vanilla unicorn.
Elgin Avenue North, 50. Opposite. Opposite the traffic on the 4 traveling westbound. Taking the 5 on the south, and he's getting off at Innocent. No, he's back on the 5.
Where
Taking
is
the
he?
5 northbound, the 5 north.
What's the 5? I can never remember these damn highways. Which is sad because I've been highway patrol my whole life.
So 5 northbound from 39, slow speed.
This is the 4.
Turning back south now on obsolete traffic, taking the exit towards the 4. Getting on the 4 westbound.
Away.
I'm in it like Flint. Look at that.
2-4 westbound, crossing over Strawberry Avenue.
Clear. Closing.
Taking the Poplar Street exit at 826.
Ooh, I missed a good pursuit.
Activate aircraft.
Under the 4 at 810 Poplar Street now. He's now back on the 4, trending. 810 eastbound on the 4.
God, dude, this is a really weird feeling driving.
Elgin Avenue South, 752. He has now come out on the other side of Elgin.
He's gonna come out on Alta Street. Now, if he's in between Alta Street and he's coming back out for eastbound.
Ah, there he is. Oh my God, his car is so slippery.
He's exiting Popular. Northbound Popular.
You still here?
Yeah, Vespucci Boulevard. He's on across the Supply Street coming up on the Rancho Boulevard. Taking on Rancho Boulevard Park, Carbon Road, 771.
We're skids up and around here, guys.
Lower Park Boulevard, 572 northbound. stopped at 581 with the passing lane. Lake Vine entrance. And he's now back southbound on North Park Boulevard at the gas station at 581. West Mirror Drive traveling south.
I don't know who the hell we're chasing.
Cola Avenue south 580. Cola Avenue eastbound coming up on North Park Boulevard. And he's back northbound on 175. On Norfolk Boulevard westbound at 580.
Dude, you guys have no idea how hard this is driving right now.
Taking Binder Park Drive northbound, passing the casino.
Dude, this dude motherfucking pulls out in front of me one more fucking time.
Northbound Binder Park Drive. He's getting on the one northbound towards Route 13, 533. 584 still north on the one optional traffic. He's past the HB substation. He's off-roading now on the 539 trans lane. Coming out on Snow Road. still northbound on trans lane. What's the status of that helicopter on those groups? They're behind you. Yeah, that's what you want to take, please. 386 is northbound on Chancellor Lane, coming up 468 down to prison.
A little lag spike. What the fuck?
They're coming out at 260 on Route 68 by the bank.
Dude, that dude is all over the fucking world.
Traveling westbound on 68, 264.
Is that me or him lagging?
Do you guys have call on secondary?
That's when we got eyes on you can break.
Thank you.
That's now going northbound Joshua 227.
No, this is Mustang, correct? Yes.
Oh my god, dude.
But when we may have lost visual, he looks like he possibly just vanished. Last seen when they were...
He's gonna circle the triangle.
The fuck taught you how to drive?
Ivan, you alright?
Continuing now, South Joshua.
Yeah, I'm good.
All good? Alright, sounds good.
That dude is all over the world.
Westbound 68, 378. It's off on the dirt road, 379.
See his face, he's crashed off in full course up here.
Up, where is up here?
They're supposed to take you to the port. Yeah. Back away.
It's gonna be a flip up. Going west on adjacent to parallel and Route 68 on the fruit stand now. He's crossing the street, he has a target jacket, now he stopped, tase him. Oh, now he's running towards us. He's been tased successfully.
I'm moving.
On the ground.
Got one at gunpoint. He's surrendering on his knees. Alright, if you guys want to wrap around,
Watch cross, guys. Watch cross. Hey, fucker. Stop moving.
Copy 1715 at 379 final stop. Control units as of 1936. Signal 100 for you. Let's see if you can resume regular RTO.
Who's the Camaro?
Which one?
Hey, do you want to we'll be
It's the
braking
black one that's
for the
by
weather.
my CVPI.
Well, there's two of them.
Oh, I don't know. The one who didn't see the guy in the bush.
Oh, I have no.
What was this all about, man?
I don't know.
Why was he running?
I think someone said something about like high speed or something, but
Where the hell is this car at?
his bike's in the bush.
Taking away. Do we have
Push
the
right here.
initial unit at 222? Yep.
Apparently nobody else saw him in.
For whatever reason, I thought we were chasing a daggone Camaro.
Yeah, well, sometimes I think that baller is not. I thought it was I was getting chased from before, but no, it's someone.
Okay.
Too many unmarked cars.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, nobody really saw him in this bush either. I'm still confused how nobody saw him.
Why do you put these garbage rims on here? All right, well. Yeah, turn
What
it.
up?
Turn that down a little bit. Holy shit, that's loud. I had reset all my settings not too long about.
The units in the area. Lieutenant.
Wait, what? Oh,
Black
come on,
four-door
Salem.
Vehicle, traveling speeds 90, just ran off from an accident here. I have a 28 as well.
Yeah, see, I had originally picked this car today because I was hoping that the new liveries were in, but they're not. What's up, Sheppy?
I got
It's a pretty nice Camaro. I wonder,
leaving toward Route 68.
wonder whoever made it. Yeah.
Copy. Control unit 3-4.
Unit 3-4.
Convert you 279 Panorama, I believe the yellow jack, to assist 5 X-ray 1278, please.
Oh, what was I getting ready to do?
Copy.
Oh, see what my...
Can you start one more
volume is
near
where it
Yellow
should
Jack
be.
and a 32 for the traffic stop? It's gonna be Stinger 279.
Yeah, we're running DPS right now.
Copy. Control 2 Sam 345.
Good.
279 the yellow jack Panorama Drive to clear the yellow jack to assist the 5 X-ray unit on scene.
Received.
I can smell the raviolis that Pingy's eating.
Go ahead.
I'll be 10-6 at station on the 1. I'll have 2 males in Cost City.
Dude, this fucking rain needs to stop.
Controls out of channel for 911.
Stinger 222 just had a 1013 Sierra 870 in the ports area.
want to see if something's actually in here.
So, you know what, who's the unit who fired the taser at 222?
Oh, look at the ad break. Bet y'all wish you had that sub active right about now, huh? Oh, my stomach. I just ate some raviolis with my homemade spaghetti sauce. It was pretty good.
273, 45, 23, 279.
Can I get the 3rd unit on Stinger to clear Yellow Jack?
Copy.
Just the tip.
Oh my goodness, she's coming to yell at me again.
I'm coming up here because you cussed after you were told not to.
I didn't see it. I wasn't watching chat then.
No,
I haven't cussed since I said it.
After that.
No, I wasn't.
Salem says you have.
Salem's a liar.
Salem says he gets to punish you now.
Salem just wants to punish me. He's a liar. Check his... Oh, there it is.
861870 for that 1013 Sierra. Heard about 4 miles back.
Copy. The 911 call we received reported some shots fired. Unknown if they are related to the suspicious vehicle plane call or if it's separate.
I copy direct. I'll just be code 6 in that area.
I copy.
273, 45. Can you get me another unit to get me a map back in here?
5 Charlie 212, you can attach Yellow Jack inside, please.
And is there EMS or county?
It's county EMS for you.
Copy.
Control, do you have any other Port Authority units that have activated?
24761.
Copy 24761, I'll attach you to this call as well.
Riding along in my automobile. So Salem wants me to do a bike patrol, huh?
Last unit 10 and call sign.
Yeah.
You're cutting short, unit.
Yeah.
Five David 377, go ahead.
BLS Freeway in Strawberry Ave, 749 southbound on a black in color Bravado, unknown make.
Hey, you guys okay?
Yeah. Yeah, this car just fucking sucks. Hey, let me roll that.
That wasn't me cussing.
Doing? I like it.
Well, I mean, appreciate that, but you know, we were kind of moving there. I mean, I can kind of see why you lost control.
Yeah, it's the fucking rain. I tell you, and this car's just fast as fuck. Your car looks pretty fast too. Can I drive that?
No. I'm sure the dealership has one for sale if you want to go pick one up.
My credit is in the fucking ground. There's no way I'm gonna get that car.
Are you guys okay? You need any kind of medical attention?
I mean, how do you feel, girl?
I don't
Use
know.
a 10-1 tack real quick.
My head hurts a little bit. I'm just really scared. It was just really scary. I don't know why you did that.
I'm sure I got that.
I'll tell you what, guys, just don't move, don't move. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get rescue out here. Take a look at you guys, make sure you're okay.
Alright.
Sierra Paul 00.
As soon as I get a chance on the radio.
Confirming 24 Lincoln Sierra Paul
Say that
00.
one more time.
I'm waiting for a free moment on the radio to be able to talk so I can get something for you.
Unit, you're still
Alright,
cutting out the
shit,
inner transmission. I can't copy.
Damn, I can't feel my legs. You got a cigarette?
Right, I'm on control.
1 out of 1.
Can I get fire rescue over to 096 Seaview Road in Grapeseed? I got a 1050 vehicle occupied ×2.
Copy. Control, any unit able to activate EMS, please advise.
Svet, you got a cigarette?
Maybe.
You're telling me that we ain't got a single fire and rescue
Call
over
any unit
here?
able to activate fire. EMS, please advise.
I gotta turn this fucking music off.
Oh, here you go.
This is not the time. Alright.
Copy. 1 out of 1. It's gonna be county fire and rescue. EMS en route for you. ETA is unknown. Do you want additional LEO?
Yeah, go ahead and route
There
me
you
one
go.
additional county, preferably.
Copy. Control, Union 3-1.
We're now.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, I don't
Again,
know if
096
to do
CV.
that.
Nah,
Two Tango,
I'd
222
rather have
control.
chewing tobacco
How do I
right
do
now. I
this
don't have
again?
a lighter on me.
I could have, you know.
2 Tango,
okay.
222.
You ever heard that song? Chew tobacco.
Do you mind
chew tobacco.
attaching me to the
That
support
one.
call?
That's what I'm trying
My
to go
shot
for.
spotter is probably related.
Okay, we gotta do.
Copy. And 2 Tango 222 to 2
All right, I
call
got
761.
the county medics are be en route. They'll be here in about 4 minutes.
Would you
Okay.
mind meeting me?
Oh,
here?
shit, all right, sounds good, I
914.
appreciate
I have a
it.
suspicious boat that appears abandoned and
In the
drifting off into
meantime,
the water.
Any
near
particular
where the
reason why you were
1015
driving
came out
so
of.
fast, man?
It's just a fast car. I'm just having a silly little time. I've been driving this thing up to 300,000 miles. That's where we're at right now.
Control, Paul 2-4, David.
Yeah.
These guys went flying by me pretty quickly, and by the time I made a U-turn, they had apparently lost control. I guess coming around this little bend and right into this.
Just an
It
update
was an
for
accident.
279.
Apparently, the steel and concrete made from
to
God's
take
hand
the
himself
medics
that stopped them.
I'll be
Yeah,
following
yeah.
them, and then
We're in
I'll
there deep.
get a statement from them.
Copy, thank you. Control calling Paul 2-4, David.
All right, guys. Well, just sit tight. Medics should be here any minute.
Shit, alright. You know, I don't know, I feel like I need to stretch my legs. I feel like if I get out and I walk around...
Well, I don't want you to move until the medics get out here and stabilize your neck and check you over one time to make sure that you're good.
My neck feels fine. I think I should be able to. I don't know, maybe...
Yeah, but you'd be
I
surprised
heard-
the tricks that adrenaline will play on you.
Go ahead, sir.
Ah, shit.
What did you say the
I
other
don't know.
boat in the water was, I'm at 914, I don't see anything.
It's 914 in the water, just northwest 914, about northeast of
At least it
910.
finally
I'm
stopped
coming over
raining
there
a
right
little
now. I was on the other end.
Oh, yeah, that was part of the
Is it
fucking
more
reason why I
out to
crashed.
sea or more into like the canal?
It's hugging the wall.
Are you guys good?
I don't know. He says there might be adrenaline involved, so I don't know if I'm good. I might be dead.
Yeah, we're just waiting for county medics to get here. They should be here any minute.
2 times 1051, 279 Stinger.
Hey, do me a favor. Can you go ahead and run the tag and
able to activate
the driver
1051?
check on them?
Yes, sir.
Second call, anyone able to activate 1051? Control, be out of channel.
Ma'am, anything hurt on you? Face, neck, back,
Oh,
ribs?
my head hurts a little
Your
bit.
head hurts? Okay. Alright, when EMS gets here, we'll let them know. Looks like you just got some scrapes on you, nothing crazy. So.
Yeah, okay.
Last time I checked, their ETA was like 4 minutes, but that was like 3.5 minutes ago, so they should be pulling up any second.
Yeah, you wouldn't be too crazy. Lines are right over there. Yeah.
They must drive really slow.
They're slacking.
That or we interrupted their barbecue.
Nap time.
Tango 222, 2 Paul 761. I believe someone must have moved it at this point, because where my car is located right now is where I was last seen before I traveled over.
Received.
Hey, I got a question for you. Well, before we crashed, her and I were talking about something. We were talking about Chicago because we got friends up there, and they said I heard this in a couple songs. Right? It's this place called O Block, whatever the fuck that is. I don't know if you know what that is, but they said that Michelle Obama, like the former first lady, they said that she was from there. Is that true? Because we were talking about that, but I don't know. I guess my phone's dead. I couldn't check.
I would have no idea.
Any of you guys know on the right?
Yeah, because Obama was from Chicago somewhere. I don't know where, but
yeah, I don't know. I remember hearing about it somewhere that she was from the O Block, and I guess that's some like apartment complex or something. It's like really dangerous. Now we were talking about it because it's like cool that she was able to overcome her, you know, her living situations and such. We were discussing the Michelle Obama.
So, what's the location of the suspicious boat?
Hey, boss man, she's
It was in between 910 and 914. It's
what?
either the locals took it or
car's clear.
It was driven off while I was driving around the side to get over to the side.
You guys just lost control in the rain, or what?
Yeah, well, I didn't quite see it because, like I said, they went whipping past me, and then by the time I made my U-turn, they were already here. Ah, here they are.
Yikes!
Hey.
Hallelujah.
What was your
Get out of their way.
Black sports car.
So how fast were you guys driving?
Fast enough.
Hey, thanks for those 100 biddies, Sheppy.
What's the posted speed limit here?
That's a great question. I think it might be 13.
13 miles an hour?
761.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Well, I'm gonna activate a boat from the substation and see if I can find the boat.
That's Route 13.
Yeah, but like that's like the when how you have to go on the route, you know, like 13. Is that like kilometers?
At 024 Toledo Boulevard with one time black color 2-door sports car.
All right, well, I'm gonna suspect we're gonna probably need to get this car towed for you, man.
I got my tools in the back. I think we can fix it. Hold on. You know about cars? Hold on.
Oh, a little bit, but I mean that thing sounds pretty rough.
Yeah, no. Speed limit, no joke, 35 mile an hour.
Oh man, it's smoking. And...
Think you got a coolant leak.
You might want to shut the engine off until you do something.
Reporting that there is a suspicious tugboat and one dinghy off of a yacht.
I know you don't want to stick your hand there with them moving parts around. You might lose a finger.
Trying to get a hold of Paul 2-4 David, but they're not responding.
Paul 2-4 David, you'll be activating Hammerhead 1.
Copy, active Hammerhead 1 again.
Alright, let's take a gander. I think this has to do with the starter.
On the North Beach.
What are you gonna do?
We're gonna fix this piece of shit.
Alright, man, I wanna hop out too.
Yeah, go ahead.
You want me to hop out?
Do you want a full
If you feel like it, I mean, you know.
Hey, can I get one of you guys to go ahead and write a I'm not gonna give them a ticket because I think they're suffering enough, but if you could just write a warning for speed and maintain control of the vehicle.
I got you.
Got it.
I just activate my portable space.
Received.
Hammerhead 2, I'll be hopping on.
Love.
Are you trying to peg me back up? Hold on.
2 Tango 222, I'll be routing 688. It's a ground unit in case things come ashore.
5 Delta 122.
Oh my God!
I think the starter's messed up and the timing belt ain't working either.
Well, I do know enough about cars to know that you ain't getting the timing belt without taking that engine apart.
Oh no, I think we can do it. Hold on. Svet, take the belt off your pants.
Well,
Take
timing
the belt
belt's
off your
actually a
pants.
chain on these engines, and
Now we can replace it with the belt.
Every one of the Porter 30, you're gonna have one small black
Usually we
bead
got the
on
chain,
tail
but
of
like
the boat.
tomato, right? We can do it.
And you just be advised, unknown
Shit,
if you're
take off your belt.
Now with the people on the ground because couldn't
Look,
see
I'm
very
wearing
well.
a fucking belt. Are you fucking blind?
I don't see a belt.
59120 dispatch. Could you give me some information on this? Never mind.
Go figure it out. I don't know. We need a belt. Can I borrow one of y'all's belts?
You got any duct tape in that tool bag? Maybe if you wrap enough layers of duct tape around, it'll be strong enough.
Copy, Shark 1.
You know, maybe I.
Every one of the Shark units, no direct heat signatures on the
I
top
don't know.
of
Here,
the
let me take a gander.
Selena, show me what Shark wants.
I don't know. I got like 2 things in here. I got this hammer and this screwdriver. I think that'll be enough.
The hell
I don't
kind
know
of
where the other
toolkit is
things
that?
It's my toolkit. I don't know. It's
5 X-ray 12.
Sounds like Molly Homemaker's toolkit.
Good.
I'm kind of
Surprising
dry
you have
right
cases
now,
how
man.
we
You
get
gotta
around.
understand.
Can I get a
Times are
description of
tough,
vehicles, please?
finances and such.
Yeah, they already arrived for one.
You want to bring out
Hell, even
yours?
Walmart sells a 39-piece like ratchet set pretty cheap. You could get.
Yeah, and I got fucking $12 in my bank account. I don't know. It's kind of unfortunate in these trying times. That's why I've been driving this car so often.
Yeah, I can get county tow out here for you and get you towed to a repair shop.
Man, I don't know if I can afford that. Do we have tow insurance? How does that work? If I pay for car insurance,
you'd have to
get,
talk
like,
to your insurance company to see if that's included.
Oh, so they'll do it if I get it towed? They'll pay for it?
Well, I mean, if you've got the coverage for it, yeah.
Shit, all right, let's do that.
It's all on your policy, like if you have.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they call that like roadside assistance or something.
All right, here, let me pick this shit up. Yeah, let's just do that. Fuck it.
1 Adam 1 control.
1 Adam 1.
Do we have any tow available?
I got Casey's Highway currently on a call. I can see if they want to stack it.
Can you check with them on that, please?
A from controls off frequency.
All right, I got them contacting Casey's to see what their availability is.
All right, fabulous.
Very bottom
Thank you.
off the nose of the boat.
No worries.
Correction, second level, and you also have a female at the very top level.
I will give an advanced description of the female.
Hey, that Camaro looks pretty sharp.
She's wearing
Ain't
like
gonna
a tank top, white female, black
it.
hair, black tank top. I've lost sight of her now.
Light pattern is sick.
Think she was
Sheppy
wearing
did a
shorts.
good job, man. Everybody give Sheppy some props in the chat, man.
wearing
He's the
gray
one that
shorts.
made these Camaros for us.
Pink hair, tattoo on the left
So,
arm.
Sheppy, bro, thank you for
White
the
shoes, blue jean shorts.
Camaros, man. They are lovely.
Copy short.
I like it.
So, how y'all doing?
Control 1 Alpha 1.
Oh, it's another day.
1 sec.
How are y'all
Yeah,
doing?
go ahead.
Oh, I'm doing
Casey's
great.
Highway is from Sandy Shores. Should be in a few minutes for you.
I'll pull out.
Receive, thank you.
Fuck.
All right, so Casey's tow is en route from Sandy Shores. They should be here in just a few minutes, all right?
No, Casey's fabulous. All right. We're going to have a fun time.
Beat the 100 block of...
Yeah, you'll have to get with them on the whole
Senator
roadside
61,
insurance
Edward Young Williams,
reimbursement.
944, 61,
Figure
Edward
that
Young
out
Williams,
with them. That's
944.
a civil matter. We don't get involved with that.
Yeah. I mean, even if they do charge me, I could just skip town, right?
I mean, worst case scenario, they just sue you. It's all again civil matter.
What if I don't show up to court?
I got
You know, there's something about like a statute of limitations or something like that. Can I just?
No,
pass
it's
for that?
completely civil.
Like the Statue of
The
Liberty.
Whiskey Mike,
Yeah.
black hat, black tank top,
From,
black shorts,
Washington,
blue
D.C.
jean, correction, blue shoes. He's now running inside.
I've actually been there,
yacht when you saw your lights.
Washington, D.C., and I'm pretty certain the Statue of Liberty wasn't there.
Oh, is it? You know,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not very good
like,
with my
I
geology.
remember
front of
it.
the boat,
It
females
was
on
in
the
a
top
dream.
deck.
It came to me.
I'm pretty sure that's in New York.
Oh, I'm not a big fan of New York. I don't know. It's a huge city. It's too big for me. I like to stay up here where it's nice and quiet.
I believe the female just left out.
Yeah. All right, give me a second.
Right off
Oh,
the back
yeah.
of the side.
Male is running back towards the rear of the boat.
Listen, which one did you say he was on, sorry?
He's on like the middle, not the direct bottom. I like
I only got one
Hey,
extra
you still
seat.
working on that warning for me?
Yes, sir.
Control's out of channel for 911.
By the way, the driver did have a valid license and everything, right?
Currently still on the top.
Alright. I'll have to, with where it's
Mail's on the
at,
floor right
I'll have
below
to
the
kind
helipad.
of
You
get in
shouldn't
the
have
roadway
contact.
and kind of block the road to
That's
get
fine.
to it. But
We have contact with the
Yeah,
mail.
you can shut it down or whatever you want to do. If you want to do it from the front or the back, whatever. Whatever works for you.
I might be able to do it here from the back. Yeah, I should. I should be able to do it from the back.
Yep, just let us know.
Need me to move my car out of your way over there?
Is yours the beautiful Camaro?
Yeah.
No, it should be fine. Only obstacle will be this pole here.
What's up there,
I'll get
fallen
some paperwork for
guy?
you signed, and then I'll hook it up whenever you guys are ready.
Yep, we're ready.
Emo's running along the top deck.
All right.
So many flashing colors. There's red, yellow, blue.
Figure out in there.
Yep, I got two. I got unsafe speed for conditions and maintain lanes.
Did someone just launch a flare in the strawberry dip area?
Yeah, can you just sign here at the bottom?
Yep.
Alright, brother, what was your name?
Jedediah.
Jedediah. Alright, look, I'm gonna cut you a little break today. Because I know that you're going to have a lot of out-of-pocket costs for the tow and the repairs and all that, and you're hurt. So I'm not going to give you a citation for the for your speeding or the accident, but I did have the deputy go ahead and write you a warning.
Go ahead.
It's just going to be for the unsafe speeds for conditions and for the failure to maintain lanes, obviously losing control of your vehicle and wrecking. So it's just going to be a warning. Won't impact your driving record. There's no financial costs associated with that. So he'll have that for you here in a moment, and then Casey's is going to pull up over here in the grass and get you squared away, all right?
2 Tango Trip 2 control myself and a Victor unit. We're already
So just stick around until the deputy...
yeah, so you know what, if you guys can do that, canvas the...
They leaving?
The
Oh, no,
post
they're
for
moving.
that tugboat.
It's like, wait a minute.
Hey, from control to those ground units,
Let's move out of the way, guys.
I believe it was a male wearing a hoodie, was seen fleeing on foot unknown direction.
Everyone, I got the boat. It's 438.
And he right up on that motherfucker, ain't he?
Beached.
Copy, beached at 438.
Blinky, blinky, wee, woo.
34, I'm back in verbal warning.
Whenever you get that thing all typed up and printed out, go ahead and give them their copy of the warning. I already advised them about it, but yeah, they just need a copy of it.
Oh, okay.
There's
Yeah, I got you.
signatures
I got
around
it
it.
now.
It's completely deserted.
Yeah, make sure you save it in the system in case we run into this guy again.
Yep.
You know, he's already had his
Yep.
warning.
Gotta be sure.
It's already in there for you.
All right, beautiful.
So you running heat tonight or what?
No, I'm just kind of
be out of channel.
cruising around. I was really hoping the new paint jobs were in on these cars. We had some really nice paint jobs. They're not available yet. So.
Not quite.
No, not quite yet.
Yeah, I was running with the major earlier, and we were doing transport, one of their nice little vans.
Oh.
Yeah, we're picking up all the scumbags.
All right, you want to give them their copy of that warning so
Yep,
they can
I got
go
you.
with the tow truck? Appreciate it.
Yeah, something like that. And then, you know, I went down there to get some because they had one from like an 80s movie. And I was like, shit.
Oh,
So I
what?
went down there into the movie set.
What are we talking about
and,
over
bought
here,
it
huh?
for like $5,000.
Oh,
Yeah, you know, I've been doing it since I was
What's
like,
up, buddy?
15.
What the hell you doing? I ain't talked to you in a
Like,
minute.
smoking since I was probably like fucking
You need to
12.
come up in the
Parents
VC here
said the
and
doctor
say
said he was
hello.
sore,
Yeah, that's
so
fine.
just kinda
Woke up.
went from there, you know.
So, you know, all
Mr.
units at the
Buford?
yacht call,
yeah, that's
the
me.
narcotics call.
So, Mr. Buford, I got two written warnings here for you. No need to sign or anything like that. Obviously, it's just a written warning. No citation. You don't have to go to court or anything like that. It's going to be driving unsafe road conditions. Okay, obviously with the downpour that we had there recently, you were obviously going way too fast. You lost traction. And you slid into the sign.
One of the units that were on
All right, and then you also have a
kidnapping.
maintaining lanes.
Wonka, wonka.
Wonderful.
So neither one of these, no
to the
fines
5
attached
extra
to them or
unit.
anything
I
like
have
that.
to witness
Just written
statements.
warnings.
I'm still here
For those
there
men,
at
we
the
sign it.
St. Joseph's Medical
Your
Center.
copy,
Billy
your
Bob
copies,
wheel
all this shit
spin
is
with
you,
have to wait since Matt is required to deal with bike patrol.
Yellow Jacket
Oh.
was in the trash can with the firearm.
That sounds good.
So, I guess with a car with that much power in the rear end, make sure
Anything
you
else that I should
take it a
tell the
little bit
witness?
slower. You know, especially coming around curves
Negative,
and
follow
windy
up.
roads. Especially here in Grapeseed, there's a lot of farmers here that don't keep their cattle bunched
give
up.
her your contact
God forsake if a cow ran out in front of you guys and you smacked it. So.
No shit, wouldn't be the first time. It wasn't a cow, though, it was a deer.
Yeah, deer kind of running amok too. Nice to get some more hunters out there to take care of the deer population.
Whoa, don't give him no ideas. Automobiles are bad enough. This guy with the firearm kind of scares me, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, legally.
Give me another unit to 849 North Strawberry Ave. I just had an individual.
Gotta get a deer license, deer tags, all that stuff.
Oh yeah, I'll do all that. You know, the time that we ran over that deer, it was over. I forgot what that fucking road is called over there, but it's the one between the farms. And you know, you take like the bridge right here or somewhere wherever it's at, and then you go. Yeah, it's that road. We were on a golf cart, and this deer ran out in front of me and wrecked into it.
Oh, I hate you, Salem.
So it survived, but you know, I was really angry, so I went for round 2 because it fucked up my golf cart. And that's why I don't drive my golf.
All right, guys, I gotta get out of here. Gotta head down to the city for something, but need anything, hit me on the radio. You guys get yourselves taken care of, man. Give your body a little time to recover. Make sure that if you feel anything odd tomorrow morning when you wake up, you head over to the hospital and get checked out, because a lot of times, you know, that stuff doesn't show its ugly head until the next day, you know?
Oh, yeah. All right, I will do. It's been a pleasure, sir. Thank you for your help.
All right, I'm glad everybody's okay, and we'll see you around.
All right, take care.
You want to let the tow truck driver know where you live?
All right, so we'll head on down to the city, and I'll do my bike patrol that apparently... Oh, my controller shut off. Oh, wakey, wakey. There it goes. There, my controller woke up. That was their accident. I'm not dealing with that. And then after the bike patrol, apparently I owe Billy Bob a spinning the wheel. But in the meantime, enjoy the ride.
I'll be on scene 849, go 6.
Clear those locked-in speeds. That's one of the reasons why I didn't get that guy's speed, is my radar was locked in from the pursuit
roll
still.
over to the VEO. Group E6 is saying there's a possible sniper on the roof of the VEO. From 839.
What?
Copy.
Well, this gives us a good excuse to haul ass down to the city.
Air 510 on Metro. I got nobody on the roof up here. Copy.
Nobody on the roof, okay.
Control 3, taking 128 and 3 Charlie 1088. Form Area 17, be advised 064 westbound GOH possible kidnapping vehicle. Suspect is traveling, I believe, southbound on GOH westbound, on GOH in a rusty van, with a minor in the back of the vehicle, attacked with the back of a hatchet.
What?
Please report when you see the vehicle.
Air 51, keep moving on that.
Copy, Air 51.
Fire to 55 Central.
Stand by. Control be out of channel.
Bro, what texture pack do I use? I use Quant V and Reshade. Go ahead and just leave this here. Film. No. Hat back on. Go. Borrow one of their. Let's see here. No. I wonder if we actually have a highway patrol version. I really don't know. Let's find out.
Former 1710-2.
5 clear.
Oh, you do have a DPS variant. Watch out, world.
Controls back in channel. Control Air 51 and the units on the ground. Vehicle is now seen 053 in the lumber yard. Again, 053 in the lumber yard.
All right. Check me out. Now you just got to figure out how to get the bike. Let's see. Would that be under ad? I don't want player.
I'm here 377 already.
133, Air 51.
Those are motorcycles.
I don't know if Cody's still on the line with this caller. Last known 065.
Got a bike?
Control be advised, updated location is 053 in the lumber yard.
Bucks.
I have nothing in the immediate vicinity. You might be in the tunnel over here. It's 149.
Genuinely have a DPS.
273 45.
All right.
1278.
Go.
Oh, we're making this thing a race car.
Did you find a weapon? Did you find a weapon?
Negative, sir. You were searching the trash can.
No. What is this thing gonna float across the water?
Air 51, I got the van.
Where, sir?
149 and 174 on a dirt trail driving towards 172. It's on Cassidy Trail.
Make it turbo.
Control 3 Romeo 187.
Does it have emergency lights? Oh, wow.
County, can you get us some off-road vehicles up here, please?
It legitimately has really overtly bright. You know what? Hold on. Wonder if I.
If possible, can you activate any off-road vehicles to respond to this call? I believe current location is going to be around 149172. Going to be a possible kidnapping. Suspect vehicle is a rusty van.
Oh,
Air 51 break. It's going to be at the cabin right now. He's pulling out the child.
C60.
I can tell he's picked up the child. They're running into the cabin. Control, get in the air.
Here we go.
Copy, control units be advised. As of 2018, 0200 placed into effect. Hold all but emergency traffic.
It's to disable from vehicle.
Not on the ground. You can attach unit 31.
5-1, where is the
Yeah, that's not so ridiculous now.
172 at the cabin. They ran into the cabin. The child was picked up from the van and was forced into the cabin.
Copy. Unit 3, what do you guys want? A level 3 or SRU activation?
Where are they at?
We'll stand by. We'll assess the situation when we're on.
Well, they're way up there.
Saber 20, turn into, are you monitoring?
Alright, let's see if I can figure out how to ride a bicycle.
Got a copy description of the subject.
Go.
He believes to be 1060.
Got a siren on it!
Simmer. There's some additional cars. He's pointing a rifle out the door.
Trident 2, we can get SRU activation.
Copy SRU activation. Control any unit able to activate SRU. Respond 172. Ridgeline neutral.
Shots fired. Suspect down.
Copy suspect down 172.
Answer 45 activating.
Again, the suspect is down, gunshot wounds. There was only one suspect and one victim. The victim is still inside the cabin.
Trident 2, do you want SRU to continue? We have the suspects already been neutralized, probably no point. You can just disregard.
Alright, so it looks like we're going to do some bicycle patrolling here in the city. And no, I'm not changing my,
Units on the ground. That was the only suspect I visually saw.
Not changing my uniform.
In the van. And then you'll have your victim inside.
Quickly, we're gonna wait for more to get on scene.
Control crossfire is gonna be west.
Copy. Units arriving on scene. Crossfire is to the west.
Okay, 179 clear.
187, we're gonna be up on the hill in front of the door if you can come up on it back in, thank you.
Okay, what in the world just happened to my frames?
Alright, Union 31 team ready to go ahead and push. Secure him first.
Controls out of channel for fire.
Hey, by any chance, did you see a male running over here?
No, I just got over here, but no, I ain't seen nobody yet.
Alright.
Controls back in channel, be advised for 172 EMS is currently staging.
We're looking out for a male wearing camo with a bull mask, or like a fox mask. He has a black backpack, black pants, camo top. The G6 guards told us that they observed where they thought he pointed a sniper rifle at them.
Okay.
And he was also throwing stuff at the PD car. So I figured I'd tell you since you're on the bike.
Animal mask, camo, black backpack. Got it.
Yep, black pants.
You know if it's a whiskey Mike, Bravo Mike.
Clear, we do have the
I didn't see it in the footage of the body cam, so.
Copy, residence is clear. Can you advise injuries on both individuals?
Yeah, I don't know where he went. I don't know where he went.
I have a bit head lack to the forehead, blunt force trauma.
Copy, standby controls out of channel.
And the LT just fell down the stairs. He might have an injury now too.
I didn't even look. Does this thing have any extras? Ooh, whoa, stop.
Can someone bring over a med bag for the subject, please?
I gotcha.
What the heck is that? Oh, a little mud flap, huh? That's an extra. Got it.
Take going through the third county.
Step 1, control 5, Decker 22.
Well, I was hoping that it had maybe some other extras to add on, but I guess not.
Shots fired.
It's a mountain line, you're fine. Union 3-1 County, you can clear there.
Copy control units.
Man, these bikes fall.
50 degrees in regular radio traffic. Control 5 Tango 22.
What?
3 Charlie 1034. Five Tango 22, 3 Charlie 1034, respond Station 9, Postal 112 CV Road. We have 2 vehicles blocking Station 9's exit from the station, and Station 9 is needed urgently.
That's clear. Station 9 responding to a call.
A from Station 9 needs to respond, but is unable to leave the station at this time.
Let's carbon our
Oh, shut up, Tricky.
Go ahead.
43 on the suspect. 5 GSWs to the chest, to the stomach. None of them were stopped by his vest. Male's unconscious, no pulse, no breathing.
Air 5-1, you need 31.
3-1.
You get a February.
Yeah, it's fine.
What's going on, Mike? How you been, bud? Change. I mean, it's a bicycle. You're only going to have one siren, if that.
We take on 33 County.
All right, phone guy, take it easy. What's going on, Mosh? How you doing?
Control back in channel control, Union 3-1.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of dig this bike patrol. It's chill, it's relaxed.
We take on 33.
Hell was that I just heard over here?
Further advisement, apparently the vitals were wrong. He is pulse, does have a pulse elevated and is breathing. We've applied chest seals and done medical.
Copy confirming suspect has a pulse and is breathing.
Okay, from elevated pulse, he is breathing 5 times GSWs to the chest and stomach.
Union 31 County, can you get an EMS on, or the status on EMS and their ETA?
Affirm, sir. Be advised, we have Air Rescue 1 rendezvousing with Medic 9 at McKenzie Airfield. They're going to come up with a plan for how to get to you guys and assess once they get there.
Clear.
Looking for this knucklehead in camo and an animal mask.
Go ahead.
When I arrived on scene at Station 9, the suspects had left the scene. They believed to be driving a pink vehicle with chrome rims.
Oh, like Jackson. Is that Jackson?
As of right now, we're at UTL.
Copy. Just advise when you're both 10-8, please.
Clear.
5, they were 377.
Stand by 1 for me, please. Control Union 3-4.
Go over 3-4.
Respond 277 Panorama Drive. Be advised, Casey's garage was robbed at gunpoint. Times 2 individuals driving Ghostbusters vehicles. Stole all the money from the
Hey, Mosh with the 100 biddies. Thank you.
277 Panorama armed robbery.
So far, copy.
27 30 45 to where?
County, I'm 10-8 now. Do you need anyone
That's my
else?
hand.
Stand by, one, go ahead.
Other 377. You can show me clear from that specific vehicle. ×1 Charlie, issue ×1 tow.
I hear Pingy laughing her ass off. I think she's laughing at me riding a bike.
Unit 3-1, go ahead.
You got ETA on fire. We have the tender-aged male here in the house.
Ooh!
Copy, looks like they're responding now. I'll give the status.
Fuck yeah! Coming again to save the motherfucking day, yeah! Ricky with the $50 dono. Oh, brother, thank you so much. We need to get some chat hype love up in there for Mr. Tricky Bish.
We take on 33 County.
In the hell? Look at these non-driving fools. Oh! Oh, God. Oh, my old ass legs can't handle that hill.
David 555 Central.
Go ahead.
You can show the call clearing 35. On the car stop on Strawberry.
Clear.
Oh my God. That was an interesting sound.
Big Charles. 1034, ETL back in service.
One Adam 1. We got a PD units near 600 North Power Street. I got a muscle car with a engine scoop and a racing stripe. Just did a big burnout on the road next to me going up the hill.
5028 and 27064 are nearby. I can have them respond.
10-4, be advised, he just made a right on Vinewood Boulevard heading down towards the casino area. I'm on a bicycle. I can't go after him.
Copy, control 5028 and 2-Tango-64 Sierra. Can I get you en route 600 block of Vinewood Boulevard, please?
5028, I'm on 1011 when ready.
Oh my God!
Cocksucker, motherfucker, asshole, dick cheese, I will fuck you up!
Thanks, Mike. You have a good one, bud. Pingy, why are you making me do that?
Alright, copy. 5028, you can go ahead.
It's gonna be 533 Vinewood Park Drive across the Los Santos Freeway on a pink 4-door Hummer. I have a 28 when ready.
Go ahead, sir.
Tango Adam Romeo 1 Sierra Henry Adam. Repeating, Tango Adam Romeo 1 Sierra Henry Adam.
Alright, copy. 1011, are you sufficient on units?
Yeah, I'm sufficient on units.
Hey, hold it right there, Cupcake.
5 Tango 22, control, traffic.
5 Tango 22.
Don't do it!
I got 2 bunch of traffic, so I got a traffic stop at 125 on our red Camaro. ×1 occupants. San Andreas 28 of Quebec, Union, Echo,
It's the first time you've ever been stopped on a bicycle, guy, huh?
And I should be sufficient on scene, and then
Using
just
a real cop?
5028.
Excuse me?
I believe that vehicle's the one wanted
You're
for
on a bicycle. What is that?
engine or medic now.
Oh my God. Who's going crazy with the sounds?
Oh, are you one of those rent-a-cops?
Yeah, that's what I am.
Oh, you're one of those rent-a-cops. I got you.
Anyway, the reason why I'm stopping you is because you're coming up that hill on, coming up the Vinewood there, man. You get like this massive burnout behind that Group 6 motorcade thing.
Oh yeah, that was an accident. The clutch slip.
I mean, you're still the driver. You're responsible for the actions of your vehicle.
Oh no, I wasn't driving.
3 Tom on 22, County.
Okay, well, who was?
3 Tango 122.
This car's got like the automated chip in it, so it's like self-driving.
Oh, okay, I'm sure it does. Either way, you're still responsible for it.
Bypass road. It's going to be one of those Ghostbuster vehicles. Going to be.
I'm sorry, what?
I said, yeah. Either way, you're still responsible.
Copy, setting up for code 5. Stand by.
Were you sitting in the driver's seat?
Control 2,
No, I was in the passenger seat.
Go ahead if you could give me a postal.
You got an ID on you?
Affirm, it's going to be 265 Route 68 bypass, just next to Sandy Shores Airfield.
Be advised, this is one of the vehicles that was identified for the robbery at 277.
Copy, 5 X-ray 1278, you can attach as well.
And his car looks a little old to have all that newfangled technology stuff he's talking about.
About less than 30 seconds. Dispatch, if you can set a unit, up Route 68 on the exit from the.
Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. Hand that back to me.
There's that back. I don't want you rolling.
Control Air 5-1.
There you go.
Good.
Sit down here. I'll be right back.
Connect you overhead
Yep.
265. We're setting up for a code 5 stop on a robbery suspect.
97.
Oh, I think I should pull my car away and unblock these pumps.
And 5 X-ray 1278. Can I get you to stage
they'll be all right.
Route 68 across the dirt road in case
I
they
don't get
take
shot
off?
by these people over here.
Yeah, no.
Don't shoot.
Now there's your rent-a-cops you were talking about.
Suspect is out of the vehicle, complying.
He put his hand
Hey,
on his gun.
fretting
I got
about this
scared.
cop.
Yeah, get out of here, rent-a-cops.
Shut up, bitch.
Hey, come here and do something. Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's like a rent-a-cop parade right there.
Man, they can't be legal to block traffic like that.
Suspect
What?
is a whiskey mic. 10 pants, black tank top,
That's
gold
impeding
chain.
traffic.
I believe.
Hey, do
white
we have anything
glasses
on
and a
record
black
today
hat
for Group
with,
6 doing any kind of
gray
escort? Blocking traffic and holding traffic up?
Depository.
Oh, it's, well, blah, blah.
We
They
didn't
still,
receive
they
any
still,
official
they
act.
still can't be blocking traffic and doing traffic control measures.
There's just one in the vehicle.
They've been going around doing that all day. We've gotten multiple complaints on it. I'm about to just shut them down and tell them to go back to where they need to
Copy,
go.
control units.
Yeah, I mean, they got to file something with the city to, get police escort or have police actually block traffic and do any kind of traffic interdictions for them.
Yeah. Earlier, we got a complaint that they were brandishing their firearms. I was just down at the VU before I came up here,
Hey,
and they
did
were
you
just
repeat it
being
for me?
absolute dicks
Lovely.
about
83 North Paul
that stuff,
Charles.
sitting in front of my vehicle,
ABC.
all that stuff. So
They're moving in at 10:15.
I'm waiting until I get hopefully a few more units, and we'll just get them shut down here for the day.
All right, yeah, definitely get that taken care of, man. We
Yeah.
don't want that going on in our city.
10:15 with 1.
Can you have him move it from the front of his plate so I can
Copy,
get
stand by
that
from
ran?
here.
Hey, get out of the way, man. Can't read your plate. Get out of the way. Can't read your plate there, Cupcake.
Sorry, what?
Move out of in front of your plate.
You want me to move what?
Well, I swear to God, if you don't move out of the way, I'm going to move you.
You want me to move where?
Out of in front of your plate so he can read your plate.
Oh, you want me to move my car away from the pumps? Got
No! Do not get in the
Copy,
car.
control
You just
units,
said
be advised,
move it.
23,
I said
20,
move
39
yourself out of in
700
front of
sectors
your
and regular
plate.
RTO.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Just say that next time.
I did say that.
Fort Mary 17.
By chance, you have a hook on rotation?
I got one available. You need a 172.
Hey, from suspect's four-door van.
I have nothing coming back on that
older
plate.
style journey.
Unregistered
I'll
vehicle,
get them
huh?
around.
Yeah.
Is there any reason why your vehicle's not in our system as a registered motor vehicle?
I just bought it. I got insurance.
Third time on 22 to the unit. That's at
Well, if it's not registered, how do you have a license plate on there?
Robbery. Do you
Yeah.
have any further?
I came with the car. I guess the guy just forgot to take it off.
All we have is what we saw from the CCTV.
Well, I'm going to need you to remove it because it doesn't belong to that vehicle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Copy. If you finish up and want to route down there, we got possibly one of the suspects.
Do you have the title with you showing the bill of sale or anything with a date of purchase? You have to legally, you have to have vehicles registered in 30 days.
I got a title in the glove box.
You should have a signature of you,
You just
or
know
of
the color of the
either you or the person, I
other
believe,
vehicle
transferring it.
I'm looking for.
Yeah, I signed it.
Okay, did you date it?
Yeah.
Okay, can you grab that for us?
What theoretically, what would happen if I dated it
February
for
17th.
somewhere like in the future, like by a week?
Well, then that would be
Advised
fraudulent
Travis is unable to
actions.
make that location over at
And then we would have to impound the vehicle.
Copy that, county
Oof, good thing I didn't do that then. I'll
I
grab
guess
it.
it is a good thing.
Good thing. Also, that tent's a little too dark there.
Just a wee bit of it.
Wee little bit. I think I might have to grab
I
my
don't think that's
computer for
even a
that.
tent. It looks like a freaking spray paint.
I know. That spray tent stuff.
That wasn't Group 6. That was Union Depository, but it did look like it had some Group 6. So, out of curiosity, if that was Union Depository, why was Group 6 vehicles involved? Are they escorting it?
I didn't see any group. Were you talking about the unmarked Chargers?
No, I'm talking about like the Durango. It had a Group 6 insignia on it.
Oh, did it? I didn't see it. I know there's a Group 6 vehicle down at the VU, but they went up to the hen house.
There you go.
Thank you.
A lot of space in the back of that trunk there. I had a body or two in there.
Yeah.
Good thing he ain't doing that too.
Not yet.
Go ahead.
I'll be 10-6 en route to CLS.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like that car.
Coming around CLS.
Pretty legit looking. I like them old school muscle cars. Our foods is here, babe?
Unit controls out of channel.
Well, he actually has his door open.
Captain
I'm gonna grab my
Casey.
10 meter.
Good call.
Swinging away, dispatch.
Controls out of channel.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm kind of enjoying this the bicycle thing, man. It's kind of fun.
Okay. Purchase it back 3/1 of this month.
And so yeah, he's got to the end of the month to get it registered.
Yeah, so he's well within his time. So
Hey, let's check his insurance, make sure it is actually insured, and
Yeah.
if it is, we should be good.
you want to grab your insurance for us as well?
Oh yeah, I should have just grabbed it when I grabbed the title.
Yeah, might as well.
I'll get that while you do the windows.
Yeah.
My eyeballs are starting to adjust to this weird aspect ratio. So you guys welcome. I got to deal with this crap so you guys have a decent stream to watch.
There you go.
%. Pretty sure that's not a lot in the state of San Andreas.
All right, here you go. Here's your insurance card back. Just a few minutes here.
Man, why'd you get your musty, dusty smell all over it?
All right, well, the insurance is valid and for that vehicle, so he's good that.
Okay. Yeah. 10 was at 5%, so that he's definitely going to be getting a ticket for that.
I'll be honest, I don't really care about the automation thing. You know, he's responsible for it, so exhibition
Yeah.
of speed as well.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna get a.
Controls back in
Do I
channel.
want to cite him? Has he been chill with you?
He's been chill. I mean, you.
I
Kind of a smart ass
20,
here and there, but you know, hey, I can't blame him. I am too.
Yeah.
Just 43. We're gonna wipe flight.
I'm gonna
suspect
give him a
out of
written warning
172
for
to
it.
Central. I'll be going
Alright.
up with the air unit, and then Mary 17's gonna county both suspect vehicle.
Well,
and
if
my
you've
truck.
got that handled, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I gotta head out to the mountains,
copy.
do a
Thank you
little
for the update.
patrol on my bicycle.
Yeah, I got it.
Appreciate it.
You mind just shutting my trunk for me?
Oh yeah.
Because then I'll just move forward in your spot.
There you go.
Thank you.
All right, you have a nice day, sir. I hope you fall off that bike. You know.
Control 5 Tango 22.
What?
Can I reach you 360 Route 13? I believe it's the southbound lane. We have a vehicle broken down and needs assistance.
You're right. And 5 Tango 22 to control. Is he blocking the lane of travel from the now on?
Call reported, he's in the left lane. I don't know if he's closer to the shoulder of the left lane or if he's in the left lane.
Got it.
Air 15 Tango 22. He is blocking the far left lane right before it turns into Route 15.
Copy. En route code 2.
I'm gonna mark myself as a bike unit.
Aircraft 1, is he northbound, southbound lanes?
He's in southbound. It's a pink and black, older style vehicle.
Shots fired at the Panorama Drive gas station. Mass shots fired.
I
Confirming
know I'm spelling that wrong. What the hell is wrong with me?
Yes.
Copy, I see units on route. Air 51's also en route.
585 Central.
Stand by for me.
Control, get in there. They got one down.
Hi, babe.
Wanna go point?
Copy units 24.
You got the Walmart order?
To protect all the traffic.
All right, I'm gonna give this until I get to the Sandy Shore station, and then I'll do the
Yes, we also have a Casey's worker.
the spin the wheel for Bob.
EMS, please.
Copy, standby.
Units on your 6 o'clock. You just had a red vehicle pull up as well.
Let's cover car. Can we get some more hands over here?
Don't hit me, dear.
Control 5 back 2.
Quite the
Can you
amazing
get
view
your
from up here.
277 Panorama to assist units on the ground with the shots fired call, please?
Yeah, confirm. If you give out 2 more as well. 5 extra 1278, go for it.
Copy, if I can get yourselves and Union 3-4 en route as well, please, 277.
We got EMS around, correct?
Copy, about to dispatch them. Stand by.
Clear. Casey's worker shot multiple times, twice in the shoulder, and then we have another male that's also shot. Unknown how many times.
Really does suck going this slow.
Control units on scene 277, EMS is staging from LS.
That's clear. They don't need to stage. Scene is secure. You can roll them in. We're secure here. You don't have to. You can lift here.
Copy. Control units be advised. 2050 Zulu. Signal 100 is lift 50. Resume regular RTO.
Here on me 187 to 3 Tango 133.
Yes, sir.
It's 43, sir. I'm on board of a rescue. We're about to land at Central here with the suspect.
Claire, I'm at the recovery room. I'll be here.
5 David, 555 Central.
Hey, who says you can't ride a bike from the city to the county without getting on a highway?
Charger with a white stripe, middle of it, heading south from the 1. Got onto the 2, and then we went from the 2 west. Speed of 130, low size.
Advise proceed.
2 Paul 30 David. Control.
Go ahead.
Paul 24 David's transporting someone over to Shank who's a victim. Can we get a PD unit to meet them at Shank Street, please, for courtesy ride?
We're closing. Copy, you got someone route to check. Would you prefer a PD unit or is any unit sufficient?
PD for jurisdiction, but if not, anyone will do.
Hot pursuit! Hot pursuit!
552.
Do we have medical en route to the scene? Yeah, we have one down. Looks like brain matter showing.
Affirm AMR 800 is en route from the city.
What the hell?
Right, I'm on control.
Go ahead.
Be 1011 at 231 Joshua Road. If I could get a county 32 here, it looks like it might be occupied by 1 times, but can't tell. Black in color, a V12 Fitzcaster.
Copy, I'll try and get someone there for you. We're a little thin on units right now.
10-4, thank you.
Control 5 Delta 377.
Hey, you roll that window down for me?
Can we get you
Man,
around
are you even a real
712
cop?
Shake Street to meet Paul 24 David?
I mean, does the uniform not give it away?
No, you look like a renter cop. Have a good day.
Hey, whoa. On Adam 1, he just took off from me. I'm on a bicycle. I can't give chase, but black in color, V12 Schacter, tinted windows, heading towards Sandy Shore.
Copy, headed towards Sandy Shores. Airfab, when I show you available, can I get you around to that, please?
I'm looking.
And Control 507.
507, go ahead.
Can I get you en route on the ground, last seen northbound Joshua towards Sandy Shores? It's going to be a black vehicle.
507 spawning.
834, we're back 10-8. Updating 022.
Airfab 1, I got him. He's 255 stopped at a business.
3 Tango 133. We have 1013 CRs coming from 863. 863, 867.
Dude, Darian must hate the fact that I say black in color all the time. Now, I almost think my subconscious does it out of spite.
Stand by.
But
I really don't mean to. It just happens.
Airfab 1 control, were you clear on my traffic?
Sorry, Airfab 1, could you repeat?
The vehicle is currently stopped. It is now moving 235 Marina Drive, going back towards the original stop location. I have 20 when you're ready.
Copy, Air 5-1, you said postal 235, you can go with the 28.
25 Lincoln Edward Henry 506 25 LEH 506. He's going back to the original stop location, going southbound on Joshua Road. Speeds are about 85, 90, over 100 now.
Oh, well.
Copy, Unit 34507, copy direction, en route, please.
Route 68 approach, Route 68.
Right, closing.
Ran the stop sign, westbound 68.
Oh, we need a vehicle.
22, 1051 request.
Oh!
34, see updated postal.
Eastbound 68, 377. Yes, that vehicle just passed you. Eastbound 68, 378. Get up to Sonora. Airfront 1's just a little over half fuel.
Air 4, we're right behind them. Eastbound Route 68, near explosive 227.
Airfront 1, I got your call out to stop 68 in Sonora currently.
Confirming vehicle is stopped at 241227.
Yeah, it's currently stopped in the middle of the roadway.
Copy. Do you guys need the air?
Go ahead and put this thing away.
Go ahead.
Looks like black shirt, white pants. I can't tell the race.
Copy. Black shirt, white pants.
Okay.
Occupied times 1. Air
Why did my chat go away? Now it's back.
Let's start another unit, please.
Copy. For Mary 17, can you respond, please? 227.
All right, let's go ahead and get this spin the wheel over with. See if let's see, I got to do this, and I'm gonna alt tab out real quick so I can pull it up and see the results myself.
Apologies, 10-9.
And it looks like we've got us a CVPI slick top. Okay, you can rock with that.
That's nice. Let's move it now.
All right, let's see. Vehicles, caves. DPS have one?
Everyone, he's currently fair to yield, southbound Sonora Road.
Oh, we had a CVPI.
Still fair to yield.
Number 17, he's extremely slow speeds. Can I just poke him into a pole or a rock?
Speed's currently 27,
Go
pulling up to the shoulder.
This one.
Control, if you can get a stare by your unit, please.
I was too close to the building.
17, he's just threw something at my vehicle.
Control, any unit able to activate air to replace Air 5-1 when he's out of fuel.
And I gotta fix this thing.
Standby air unit for possible vehicle pursuit.
Copy, I'm standby Air 56.
Union 3-4, when I was up at the vehicle, there was a signal, there was a gun in the passenger seat.
Alright, they're full on 80, 523 off the dirt road. Control, get in the air if you haven't already.
Yeah.
Going back towards Baytree Canyon Road. These are in excess 80.
Let's just head straight down here.
Confirming this is an active 1080 at this time?
Absolutely. Northbound Baytree Canyon Road 522.
Copy. Control units be advised. Control will be having to go 10-7. Signal 100 will be in factory at 1080. San Andreas statewide will be self-dispatch.
Northbound Baytree Cat 519.
What's your fuel call?
Just over a quarter.
Copy, I'm standby shrink.
Galileo Road going westbound. 400 westbound Galileo. Galileo coming up to Malcolm Wood. And southbound Mount Vinewood towards the city. No city unit stage. South Mount Vinewood, passing West Galileo 390, coming up to Marlow.
Not Not on my screen?
Southbound Milton, 42. Milton Road, southbound 46.
I was nowhere near that car.
Still southbound Milton, past Didion, and picture perfect. Got on Didion, going eastbound. Data drive kind of Gentry 493, coming out to West Eclipse. Northbound Las Lagunas 595.
My God, this car is so slow.
511, still northbound, West, correction, Las Lagunas.
That's your 20, do we have a supervisor?
Lake Vinewood Drive, northbound Viceroy. Northbound Baytree Canyon, 507.
507, do you want one?
He stopped under a tree,
That's it, we can get one more. That would be needed.
He threw something out of his vehicle, still northbound Baytree Canyon Road.
628 now.
If we can get somebody back to that intersection, he threw something out into the bushes. 517, Mount Hon Road, Air 56 square and launch. 521.
521.
Shut up, Bingy.
Mount Hon Road eastbound. 524. Mount Hon Road. Or are we coming out to Sonora Road?
Oh my God.
Go southbound Mount Hon Road.
Wait, this takes me up to
Southbound
the
Hon Road 537.
This not, yeah, okay, this will work.
10 fitted into a local, so continuing southbound Mount Hon Road.
5628 requesting spikes 533.
534 Marlow, coming out to Sonora.
502 requesting spikes, or 191, sorry.
Go ahead.
Northbound Sonora.
Former 17, speeds are below 60, traffic is light, pedestrian density is light, and the weather is clear. Can I go for pit?
Off-roading towards Route 13. Northbound, southbound lanes of Route 13.
We're out on one. Pit and spikes are approved if available.
Northbound, southbound lanes, 543. Now northbound lanes coming up to Route 15. Air 56 is going to block.
Yeah, I got calls. He's taking the 15 from 13. He's southbound 15, 545. You get a break call.
I'm never going to be able to catch this guy in this car.
Staying on 222 stage, PD jurisdictions, traffic.
He's taking us Norway exit of 544. 1050 local, continuing on Norway. He's getting back on 15, back on the 15 south. Oh, he's been contact made with a unit. Got a football on the car, 335. He's at gunpoint, 335, Sonora Freeway 15 exit.
Stay deployed.
Shots fired. Officer down.
Oh no, Speedo got shot!
Got a deputy down, he's climbing running south, 335. Running towards the water, 345.
What's current 20?
345, he's running southbound, 345 along the train tracks.
Are you gonna, do you see me? I'm on the north side, of the tracks.
If you're in the Tahoe, you to your right, up there, to your right, go back across the tracks, that Tahoe, is up there coming towards you right now, towards the track, 345, running east, 5 towards the water. He's 10-6 with a handgun, shots fired after him. Crossing the train track,
345.
shots fired by Leo. Multiple hits. Suspect pulled out his gun. Returning fire. Suspect is down. Suspect is down on the east side of the train tracks. 549.
What the hell? What in the hell am I hitting? What in the fuck is...
F officer 20, he's rolled down the hill. He rolled down the hill. He's under a 3x2 rock or 2 bushes. Not moving. East of the train tracks down the hill. You're coming up on him right now. That's all tree.
Madam 1, do we have someone with a down officer?
I'm en route. We're at the downed officer, Unit 34.
Okay.
I'm on your left. I'm on your left.
All right, let's go.
I see him.
I can't see him. I can't see his hand, but
I can't see his hand, but I can see his shirt, maybe?
Yeah, shirt and his pants.
yeah, he's got. Yeah.
All right, let's move up. Anybody got a shield?
There you go.
There's one up in the Tahoe.
Hey,
quit moving!
Hey, stop moving!
He's sitting inside the bush, 549.
Hey, stop moving down there. Get up, put your hands up.
Yeah, all in the
Do you want me to go back and get a shield?
Just sitting inside.
Yeah, run back and grab a shield.
Okay.
Run, fast run.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to the gun.
Let's pick my rifle then.
Hey, come out of those bushes, man. Let's see your hands.
Tango 222, I'm retrieving his shield and we'll come back down.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna be straightforward with you. If I turn around and hear one gunshot come from that bush, I'm lighting you up. The best thing you can do is to go ahead and crawl out of that bush and just show us your hands, because you're going to jail one way or the other.
Jail or the morgue. We prefer jail.
He's out of the bush. Show us your hands.
I see blood on the ground.
Yeah, I see blood too. Show us your hands. I can't see his hand.
I can see one, but not the other.
I can't. Let's see your hands. I can't see your hands. Spread them out like an airplane.
Oh man, the sooner you comply, the sooner we can get you help.
Oh, there we go, Matt. Matt, check your.
Yeah, I don't see anything in his hands.
No,
all right, looks clear. Let's try to wait for the shield. Anyway, we got it coming.
I'm here.
All right, move it on the shield. Put the shield
You're
right down on top of him.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna move
Moving
in
up.
with the rifle behind you.
Gotcha.
Don't move, dude. Don't move.
Do not move.
One wrong
LSPD.
move and you're done.
Law enforcement moving in on the suspect.
Put the shield on him. Put the shield on him.
I have him with the taser.
Kick. Grab that gun. To the left over
I'm
there.
kicking it away.
Step back.
Hi there, Victor. Hi there, 377 is now. Signal on event.
Alright, we've got the suspect 1015.
Okay, 10-4, show me 97, latest 9-1.
All right, 10-15.
We can go ahead and lift the air. We're
Yeah,
code
it's been
4
called.
here.
All right, somebody go give me a med bag.
I'll go put my thing back and grab a med bag for you.
Is this the same guy that I tried to stop on the bicycle?
How are we gonna get him up to medical?
They may have to come to us.
Yeah.
I can hear what you're saying. What?
We may have to hit
So
them
they
to
might
come
have to
down
come
to
to
us.
Oh, yeah. All right, just lay down, sir. Don't move.
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and change frequency and see if we got any fire available. Wait, what button is it? Can't remember what button wait, where am I?
476.
1 item 1. Any EMS available?
Shoot.
TQ's applied.
We got a down officer 345 and a down suspect at 549, kind of down a hill. We need a
doesn't look like
EMS.
his stomach's bleeding too much.
Yeah, copy. It's gonna be just slightly delayed.
Here you go. Get that. Received. All right, I got EMS en route. I've got one for the officer and one for the suspect here. I'm not sure which one they're going to go to first, but they're going to be a little delayed, but they're coming. You think maybe, I mean, is it bad enough that we can carry him up the hill? Or do you want to just do first aid here and wait for them to get here?
I think, gauging from everything, so we have 2 tourniquets applied at this point. He's significant bleeding on his leg. It's possibly arterial, which is very, and then he's got labored or possibly some issues with his breathing. It might be worthwhile to either
This
medevac
looks like the guy that I had stopped at a gas station not too long ago. This can't be the same guy I tried to stop on the bicycle. It's a completely different car. Did he have a white racing stripe or was it the all black shafter?
Cameron, do you know at all? I just pulled up after the shots fired.
What's that, sorry?
He said, like, what type of car was it? Did it have like a white racing stripe?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh. Alright, I'm going to put him in recovery position. It appears he has... It's possible that his lungs are filling.
Unit 3484.
God damn it, I'm getting old.
Nothing in it.
Clear. Can you provide 101 a description of that vehicle, please?
My caps be burning.
Oh God, I'm getting too old for this shit.
Is it time for you to retire?
Getting close.
761, do we have any investigators running to 926 in the port?
Unit 34, the description of the vehicle is going to be 4-door, black, ESR. Does it have a white racing stripe down the side of it? It's going to be a 4-door black VSTR.
Okay,
10 on your last. Does it have a white stripe on the vehicle? Negative.
I was running over the hill.
10-4, thank you. What's the 20 of the suspect vehicle?
Now,
345.
he had
be the
shot him
Palomino,
already, while he was running past the railroad tracks. I shot him in the back.
Charles Center, probably not that call, great.
Where am I going, boss?
Hey, so go ahead and assess the officer. If he's not critical, we do have a critical suspect over, God, clearly on the other side of this hill, but down the bottom of the hill. He's going to be a bitch to get out of there.
Okay, you betcha.
All right, yeah, this is definitely the car that I tried to stop on my bike. All right.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, it comes back to a solemn one, I think it was.
Hey, how's he doing? Sean, you all right, buddy?
He no pulse, no heartbeat. We shocked him with the AED, nothing.
What's going on?
He might be 1144.
GSW said ahead. AD was applied. They advised that there was no heart rhythm apparently.
Alright, perfect.
And we ceased.
Alright, 5 call 09's clear.
I do see the brain matter. So yeah, it's gonna be time of death now, 2118.
You want to follow me in your ambulance to try and get to the other guy?
Yeah, let me do that, boss.
All right. Yeah, he's still alive, but looks like he got a GSW to his femoral artery. We got a couple TQs applied. Go ahead.
Okay.
Alright, could you ask EMS if they're going to be coming down here, or do we need to bring the suspect to...
Be advised, EMS, we're leaving 345 with a down officer now coming to you. I'll advise once we get to the train track location.
I'm direct. We'll try to bring him up to the tracks to the best of our ability.
You see.
I'm the oriented. I'm in the area. I can bring the ATV down to help with that.
Yeah, I'm not in a big hurry to try to get over to him.
Got 7 and unit able to activate. Nunya.
Either 377 ENIAC, so.
The core is dead. They're in port authority available.
I got him here, guys.
7 to Air 5-1. Oh, the airstrip that was giving call-outs on that last 180 involving this black.
He looks like he might be a little bit of a heavy guy.
Yeah, he ate too many donuts, man.
Can you advise the location of where you saw him?
You want us to leave him here or carry him across the tracks?
Under a
so he's
tree
got one
at
GSW to the arm,
507,
which
just
is a
north
thorn.
of Beachy Canyon Road and Marlowe Drive.
Sorry, Chad. I haven't been trying to ignore you guys, man. I obviously had a lot going on there, trying to catch up to a pursuit on a bicycle. Oh man, what's going on there, Nichols? Y'all can thank Bob for the Crown Vic action, but we'll go and we'll change it out here soon. We've been rocking that long enough.
20 PD unit available in Vinewood.
But it looks like we lost Speedo today. Rip, end of watch for Speedo. Yeah. You gotta get smart about it.
Hey, Greg, I don't think his years of service are
Can I
accurate.
get you to go to 507, please? Marlowe Drive, cross of Beachy Canyon Road. Underneath the tree, there may be some object that was thrown by a suspect.
Don't worry, one day you'll have that many on you.
Hey, I'm about to get 5 next month.
507 is supposed
I get 4 this month.
I got 6. Almost 7.
That's not what your arm says.
Off Dango 22, I'm traffic
Pretty sure your arm
306
says
southbound
five.
on the freeway, just off the
him off
exits
the
on a
mountain,
2-door
just let me know.
blue sports car.
Hey.
Any highway,
Got those
any
gray
highway
hairs,
route for
man.
an additional,
7.
he's going to jail.
Man.
119.
The question is this guy going to make it?
I don't
I shot
know.
him
He might
5
have
times.
internal bleeding.
Yeah.
Because he got shot in the stomach twice, and they were not through and throughs.
He should have shot. I shot him in the back twice too.
Jesus.
Why are you shooting people in the back, man?
Hey, they shot a cop. I mean, what do you want me to do? I was fearing for my life.
Was he afraid he's going to fart in your general direction?
I mean, yeah. Mustard gas is a pain in the ass.
No cells matter.
Well, no cells lead to brain cells, so yeah, definitely.
Yep.
Oh, David's out.
And just the thing, it was all over a simple speeding ticket at first. Then I heard something on the radio about a body in the trunk of the car.
I don't know.
Is there a body in the car?
I just asked Ivan if he needed more help, and he said yes, so.
I think I heard something about a body in the car, in the trunk. Maybe?
Wouldn't
And I
surprise
was
me.
right behind him when they were on Sonora Road.
Did anybody get the gun he threw out the window?
Yeah, I think somebody picked it up when we were down there. Well, the gun he threw out the window, I don't know, but the gun that he had on him.
Yeah, I secured
when we were
that.
down there. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard the airship call out that he threw something out the window, looked like a gun in the bushes.
Oh,
Over on either on Mount Hahn or Baytree Canyon Road or something.
It was at Baytree Canyon.
Yeah, that part I don't know. All I do know is that we.
One Adam one. Did anybody secure the object that the suspect vehicle from the 1080 threw out on Baytree Canyon Road?
Yeah, Union J4. We're just going up on the scene. It was 507. We're just about to start us out.
Oh.
10-4, let me know what you find.
Gotcha, Susan.
Oh my God, I gotta pee!
It's been an eventful day.
Just heard Pinky yell across the room over there. Not allowed! I'm gonna come over there and pee on your keyboard.
Where's your car at, Greg?
Behind me. Over there.
Oh, you're driving the Tahoe?
Explorer.
Where's the
Exploder, huh?
Explorer. It's
Exploder?
behind the Charger way over there.
Oh, over there.
It's hiding.
When you said right behind me, I was like, might have to send you to HR to get checked. Make sure you're healthy and well.
Let you talk to the shrinks.
And they gave up on trying to figure his head out years ago.
Oh, wow.
All right, well, let's get someone over there with that paramedic. Make sure he doesn't come to or whatever. We need to follow, and if he survives, book his happy ass. 1 Adam 1, units over at the suspect vehicle 1080 with Sean over there. Has anyone searched the vehicle yet?
I think we have
We're doing that
corrections
now,
active
sir.
too, so probably have them come out, pick him up from the hospital.
10-4.
What do you think about that?
What? Huh?
I said I think we have corrections active now, so we could probably have them come pick him up from the hospital.
Well, I mean,
122. Anything my office?
corrections would
If he
be
lives, that is.
post-conviction, correct?
I don't know. They've been picking people up for prisoner
I
transport.
did 122. Second call. Any female officers on there?
Oh, yeah, I guess we can contact them. Hey, isn't your buddy Josh, something to do with them?
No comment.
Who?
I can give him a call.
Yeah, give them a call.
Both
See,
of them
see
are-
if they're about.
Let me see
I
if he's
said
on
both
quarter.
of my watch commanders are standing next to me, so I can't say anything.
Not true. Ivan's over there.
Well, I'm talking about that are here. You and Greg.
I wouldn't. Never mind.
You wouldn't what?
Nothing.
Go pee in a bush.
It's 2 bars on your
Well,
collar. Might not be there.
As soon as I wrap up
Say
the
what you're gonna
scene,
say, huh?
I'm surprised they've been on here this long.
It's quicker to go out my back door out in the backyard than it is to go upstairs to the
One of
bathroom.
you guys mind babysitting that guy for just
I
a
ain't
quick moment?
scared.
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
get my med bag.
279, you need additional over there?
Babysit him on the transport.
He's not answering. I'm just going to text him real quick.
You're probably eating some rotten eggs. Likes those.
Is the air clear?
I believe so.
I copy. Good afternoon. Attention all units. This is 2127. Control
Right
946,
now, I'm driving that
dispatch
Vic you see back there. But we're going to be changing that up here shortly.
Los Angeles will be in self-dispatch.
I messaged him, seeing if he's coming on duty soon. He might be coming on the late shift, so probably within like 2-3 hours.
Oh, we're just gonna go to pillbox.
Slacker.
Yep.
And Patrol 827 is going to slip for
Hey, Greg,
over to your
Justin.
respective frequency.
I'm gonna follow the ambulance down to the hospital. We're gonna be going to Pillbox.
All right,
That's
sounds
10
good.
4.
Who is that? Is that Justin? Like Jeff.
Yeah, said he
Hello
swapped
there.
shifts.
Yeah,
I'm waiting for a very important message. Everyone subscribe to Filthy Phoenix. Follow Filthy Phoenix. It's free with Prime. Everyone gift him subs. Show him love. Subscribe to Filthy Phoenix.
Oh my Lord, Mango. What's up, man?
You can't say I don't support you. You can't say.
Look, man, I tell you what, dude. I feel really bad for Mango, everybody. Make sure you go and support Mango because he got kind of screwed out of our Mr. Beast video we did last year. And I just found out that I just found and it wasn't Mr. Beast. No, I'm not throwing shame at him. I'm just saying that the accountants screwed up that. And he never got his payout from that and oh shit, hold on. Yeah, go ahead.
Salem, give Mango a shout out in chat, I said.
I just want to know if we've got any further charges or investigation
Mango, by the
needs
way.
from the vehicle if the suspect survives.
10-4. I mean, he had a mini SMG, 5,000 cash, some white powder, and chain of clothes.
10-4. Make sure we get that white powder tested, and if need be, we can always add narcotic charges on.
10-4, I'll get an investigator down here.
And 1 Alpha 1
right.
to Lincoln 14.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm over here at 507.
Shut up.
Not finding anything thrown from a vehicle. I'm not getting much over here, so I don't believe I have any additional charges for you.
All right, 10-4. Just be advised, the airship saw him throw something. I'm just not sure what it was or exactly where. Something about a bush or tree, I think they said.
Ashley.
Yeah, I copy.
All right, well, I'm going to head back to the station because I have got to fucking take a piss like a 9-dick dinosaur, so I got to get to a restroom.
What was a 10 dig 9?
Okay.
You'd get there quicker with a faster car.
Yeah, I know, man. I was on a bicycle. So compared to the bicycle, this is a lot faster. Dude, I'm not kidding you, dude. I stopped this guy. Like, it was funny because I was riding the bike down Joshua Road, and he just goes wailing past me. And so I turned on the lights on the bike, and he actually stopped. So I pedaled up to him, and he was like, I'm like, dude, why were you driving so fast? He was like, are you actually a cop? I'm like, well, doesn't the uniform kind of give it away? And the lights on the bike and the thing that says police on the bike and blah, blah, blah. And then he goes, I don't think you're a real cop, and just took off. I'm like, son of a bitch. And you know,
he's trading that thing in now.
Yeah. I mean, I was actually on my way to the station to trade in anyways.
Here 28 to the units that are blocking the road.
I was just really surprised he actually stopped.
345. Could you help me assist some of these local?
But then he said, nah, fuck this shit. I'm out, and dipped.
Yep.
But, all right, man. Well, like I said, I got to go hit the head.
All right, I'll see it.
So we're just riding along in the automobile. But no, like I was saying, man, I'm not trying to throw shade at Mr. Beast. You know, it was clearly an accounting error or something went awry in a different department. But as a result, poor Mr. Mango here did not get his payout from that. So next time he's live, make sure you try to show some support up in this man's stream so he can try to recoup some of that money that he missed out on.
Jesus Christ. You know, I've never said that publicly.
Like I said, man, I wasn't trying to throw shame or shade on Mr. Beast at all. Because as far as I know, everyone else got paid. So like I said, I know they were paying out. It's just, maybe it's just because you're, I don't know, Canadian and it's stupid and banking and I don't know. It was clearly a clerical or an accounting error of some kind somewhere. But it's a shame that you missed out on.
The accounting process is rather difficult for people outside of the country if you don't know exactly what you're doing, and they don't really have any help system in place. It is just an accounting error, but like it happens. Well, I'm not upset about it. Shit happens. Life goes on and on and on and on. There's a song about it. Why does your stream look compressed? Why does it look like together?
You can come code 2.
It looks
fine
to me.
It's gonna be a individual.
Yeah,
white
believe you me,
wearing
I'm
black
playing
tuxedo
on a
with black
stretch
mask.
screen right now because I had to change the aspect ratio so that it wouldn't look fucked
Yeah, I
up on
arrested a
stream.
Secret Service member for being a felon in possession of firearm. He's last seen leaving the Yellow Jack.
Perfect 4, I just seen the vehicle by 260 at the picker bank.
Wonderful. If I can have one more officer here to 279 inside for medical aid, bring me a med back, please.
Control back on channel break. Control calling was 251.
Compressed together.
Go ahead. Hi, sir. New call assignment 260.
No, I literally just looked at my screen when I did that last vehicle roll. It looked fine.
Progress. They arrested the perpetrator.
It's clearly your eyeballs.
RP further advised that with the one in custody, one has arrived. The phone then disconnected. And Unit 3-1, I have you there. You're attached as well.
3 Tango 133.
3 Tango 133, stand by. Control calling 1 Adam 1.
Go ahead.
Control calling 5 David 122.
Yeah, I'm not going to that
Go,
call.
so I was on traffic report.
I
Ready,
need a 5-minute break to go to the bathroom.
Copy, stand by on that. 1 Adam 1, I'm going to do route 260
Do you need a jar?
for a robbery, group 6 is 1 in custody.
One out of one control, be advised, I'm
Right,
actually
Matt
heading
needs a
back to
piss bucket.
station.
That's what
I
he
won't be
needs.
available for about 10
Right
mics.
beneath the seat.
I copy. Control calling
We just need to get him a porta potty. He can just set on it at all times.
I could always do like Cartman did and just cut a hole in the bottom of my computer chair here and then just put a bucket under it.
Control calling 5
Oh, catheter.
Good.
Not a bad idea. Babe, you're in the medical field. You know how to put a catheter in?
Call assignment 260 route 60.
Yes, but I'm not putting one in you.
Come on, think of the optimization, the efficiency.
No, he can get off his lazy ass
Tango
and go
133.
take a piss.
My lazy
3
ass.
Tango 130.
Last time I checked, I very clearly had no problem getting up
Yeah, I
and
got
going
2
to the
individuals
bathroom.
with stab wounds, 279.
Just saying.
What even my
You're the one
idea?
that never leaves the
Medical,
house.
please.
Yeah, because people are outside the house and I don't like people.
I copy 279, stand by.
You like me?
Yeah, but
You're not in
people.
his house.
True. See, now hold on a minute. See, this man's got me freaking out, making sure my stream ass again.
Your stream looks fine. Don't
My
listen to
seam?
Mango. Yeah, babe.
Control calling 3 Charles 1034.
It
Hey,
baby, your seam looking pretty fine.
It does look a little compressed.
That's common or party.
Speedo is working on a fix for you, so just
But it's nowhere
Don't worry
near as bad as it was last weekend or the weekend before. I didn't stream.
No, I agree. I'm just saying it still looks compressed.
5 David 377.
Bro, you've seen my new monitor though, right?
No, I have not.
377,
Oh.
hold 1 for me.
Well, then I'm just gonna have to show you.
Control calling 5 David
well, you
120.
can show him after you get where you're going and take a piss.
Hey.
You're the one bitching that you had
Go
to
to
go
the
take a
washroom first. I can wait.
Control calling 5 David
Oh, I
120.
gotta show Mango.
Okay.
shit. Mango just said he could wait. Go take
Control
your
calling
pick.
3 Tango 128.
All right, fine. I got him to the top of my Discord list. So yeah, let me
Go
go take my
Control
restroom
calling
break, and
3
then we'll
Charles
switch vehicles.
1088.
And let me see here. ENG. We'll turn the car off.
Sweet Jesus.
Hi, both of you.
Hey!
New call assignments.
Don't get mad with me,
We've been
woman.
actually saying that it looks
for
pretty
a
because
traffic control.
I
RP
wouldn't think you'd be able to
advised
recognize
a
what
semi has
pretty
caught
looks
on
like.
fire with highly flammable
Okay,
material.
I'll be right back, everybody.
Unknown
I gotta
location.
use the
Information
restroom.
advised one inside.
Driven. Let's go
In a
with
straight line?
Go with the Durango. Durango in a minute.
Oh, but go with the GU Durango, dude.
I like DPS all blues. I'm in DPS uniform, so I need the all blues, baby. Yeah. All right, let's unmute this.
Microphone activated.
Just back up and go back 10-8. Hell is everything? Oh.
I need to get a fourth monitor just for my CAD. Just have it above.
I used to do that when I had it on my laptop.
Ooh, I could use my laptop for it. Nice idea.
Yeah.
Like, unless you just use my tablet.
Stream.
You know how many times I've nearly fucking given away my email address?
222 to that other unit.
Well, how do you not have a DOJ or streaming specific email set up? Like, I used to use my personal email too, but then I changed it to my Filthy Phoenix email for that exact
Because
reason.
I have a macro set up to type my email and my password.
7, go ahead.
I have you guys the only one in 80, about 10 minutes
I'm
ago.
too lazy to.
Call.
Got 7, Tango 1, and Alpha 1, units in service.
Besides, I don't know if my email for my CAD governs anything else. So. I don't want to go and change that and then be like, oh, you gotta change it for everything else. And I'm just like,
Oh, you know what I do need to do? Did I take bicycle out of my damn CAD name yet? I don't think I did.
I don't fucking know.
I did. Oh.
I love how Emma Plays was just giving all the bad suggestions, getting them out of the way, like Bearcat, helicopter, prison bus, and shit like that.
Yeah,
Doing
you can
us a
always count
service.
on Emma to do dumb things like that. Way to
Doing
go,
us a
Emma.
service.
Off fire.
Changed any?
I don't know, did you?
11 in.
Remember, everyone, sub to Filthy Phoenix at 3 with Prime. You can't say I'm not consistent.
Yeah, you're definitely consistent.
Consistently shit. What?
What? Ango, you should see all the things I got working in the background to add stuff and change stuff for DOJ coming in.
Does it involve not stuttering anymore? Because that would be great.
I haven't been stuttering tonight.
Happens to me for some 17. I don't
Hey,
even
Sean's
remember-
alive!
Control back in channel. Former 17.
Who?
Former 17. Step just for 1 second.
Speedo.
For me. Control calling any unit that's able to activate a crash truck or
Speedo's name is Sean?
Final
His
call
real
for
name?
crash truck and or
That was
foam
Nate.
apparatus activation. Please advise.
Oh, it's
Control
fine.
Former 17.
What did you say?
Nothing.
I thought you were talking about Ghoul for a second.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. You're right. Sean is, cool. I really don't remember what Speedo's real name is.
Copy.
I know
Probably
what
gonna
it
be
is.
County Medical. I believe it's already rented down there.
I bet he was like, who the fuck is he talking to when I pulled up on stream and said, Sean, are you okay?
Is Sean in server?
No. Vito is. I had a total brain fart there.
Adam. His name is Adam.
Oh. All right, everybody. You ain't gotta rub it in. I'm old, okay? My brain only works half the time.
He's a character from Hell of a Boss.
What?
Or not Hell of a Boss, fucking Hazbin Hotel.
Uh-huh.
Come on, man. Fucking keep up with... Keep up with modern culture. Pop culture. Come on.
I don't like modern culture.
Fair.
I don't like anything about how the way this world is going anymore. I want to go back to the 90s. It was simple.
I'm grumpy and old and have gray hair, and I don't like how people do things anymore.
I swear to God, I'll stop a mud hole in you.
3 Charles 1034 traffic.
How old are you again?
3 Charles 734, stand by.
In your 40s, right?
52.
He is not 52. He is in his 40s, yes. Yes, I know how old you are.
I don't think you do.
I think I do.
On San Andreas 610 Ida David.
My ass is married to you. I better know how old you
One
are.
No.
Yes.
Hi, Car Chantel 277 Panama Drive with 610, sorry, Ida David. Enter car 32, sir.
Hey,
Negative
Emma, have you heard of this thing, right? It's a very interesting thing. It grows, subset from the hair, right? It's called a fucking beard.
Hi, sir, I'm not sure if
You know, it's never a good joke when you laugh at it yourself so hard that you can't even get it all the way out.
See, people have said that about my sex life, but I just laugh at that too.
Gotta be careful, man.
What? Making fun of myself? Irreparable damage? See, it's not making fun of myself. The joke there is I don't have one.
You could always buy some.
What? What the fuck?
I think we're talking about different things.
Are you talking about buying hair or buying people?
I thought you said you didn't have a sex life.
Oh, no, we were on the right page. Okay.
Just simply saying, hey, man, desperate times, desperate measures, any port in the storm, you know?
God. I'm not $20 is $20ing myself. What the fuck, man?
Hey, entertainment value.
Motherfucker, I'm not entertainment value. I'm trauma value. Oh, and how to push it too far. Get yourself thinking.
Yep.
Zedlam, you should message me what he said. I'm curious.
It's not worth even knowing. It's literally just someone coming here trying to push buttons and instigate bullshit.
Mm-hmm. We let them go for a second, and now they just went too far. Salem took care of them.
That sounds like he fucking murdered. Hey, he took care of him.
Control back and channel.
We made him an offer he couldn't refuse.
He took care of him.
Control calling Union 3-4.
I can't wait for tonight. We're having a homemade fucking poor man's meatloaf. It's gonna be great.
What?
Hello, new call assignment 343
Poor
at
man's
Storm
meatloaf.
Freeway, just at the power station. Further advisement, 2 females climbed on top of the smokestacks, both wearing lingerie and taking photos of each other. More information, call details. Control clear time.
Did that
Salisbury steak.
10-4, good round.
poor man's meatloaf. I was gonna say meatloaf is poor man's meatloaf, but okay.
No, it's just lower effort because instead of cooking the giant brick, you just cook patties.
I like a good Salisbury steak, man. Mashed potatoes and Salisbury gravy over all of it. Open face sandwich.
Charles 1234. I see you moving there. Bringing traffic. Are you clear?
Hey, from
Mashed potatoes and candied carrots.
I copy, so back in service 156.
I can't get Pingy to eat my carrots. It's one of the few things.
How has your marriage survived then?
Oh my God, babe! I will eat your carrot anytime you want me to.
I didn't say my carrot. I said carrots. Like I cook baby carrots in pineapple juice and brown sugar. She won't eat them.
735.
I like what I said better.
You don't look at me during.
And see, this is why we can't have nice things and people come into chat spewing out bullshit. Because the people like Pingy and Mango in here just, oh my God.
Whatever. Yeah.
12-year-olds, I swear.
You're worse than I, Josh.
Yeah, but see, I'm a filthy old man, so I'm allowed to say these kind of things.
Well, what about...
You're not old.
You're a proper lady.
What? Did you just say I'm not old? Thank you, Mango.
Neither of you are old. Statistically, you're fucking middle-aged. Calm down.
Bro, man, we passed middle age like 20 years ago.
With an average lifespan of 85, technically, you'd have to be like 47.
Oh my God, I cannot take this. Damn purple line.
Yes, I agree. Being 12 is fun. And if he didn't like it, then he shouldn't have married me.
Oh, that's going to end up clipped. So I was going to say that's going to end somewhere.
Okay, I promise I'm not 12.
It's mentally 12.
Yeah, mentally, maybe. No, mentally, I'm probably a little older than 12. But I have fun in
17
life.
and a half.
That's all that matters.
I was going to say 13, 14, maybe. I mean, for God's sakes, my grandkids act more mature than we do sometimes.
The fucking grandchildren are like 2 and 3. And baby. So.
It's a baby.
2 and 3 and baby.
Yep, baby.
How old's your child, baby?
What in the heck?
I will say we probably.
I'm not even going to try to figure out that name because I'm going to slaughter it or wreck my car driving.
It's the dyslexic Baxter Joe.
It is the dyslexic Baxter Joe, yes.
Oh. Well, I'm trying to drive and look up at the monitor and look at it and read it, but I do see it now, yes. The dyslexic Bastard Joe, thank you for the raid, man. Much appreciated. Don't ignore just ignore my wife. Don't bother trying to read it.
Don't call me your wife, what the fuck?
19.
I was also
no, dude, you're my mistress, all right? Shut up.
From the city to traffic a mile from the incident.
Hey, yo, I'd be honored. What the fuck?
Right, you should be.
Back up, stand by.
What frequencies? Let's go, LS. Hey, look, if nothing else, you can't say you don't get a good laugh out of coming by my streams.
Only because of me.
Well, we all know they only come to see you anyways. Nobody comes to see me. I don't know why I even stream anymore. They should literally just watch your streams.
Because I don't stream. I don't stream, so.
You could.
I very much could.
Hey, look, Mango. Here's your billboard.
Mm-hmm. Slurs? Oh. The one that says slurs. Oh, it says slurry. prison bitches. Okay. I'm not in prison though. I am a bitch, but I'm not in prison.
Really?
Oh, yeah? Oh.
All right, Emma, we'll see you in server.
Who's getting in server?
Emma.
Oh.
You know, that's something I haven't done. I haven't done a good motorbike patrol in a while with the new bikes. Are they still in server?
Yes.
Oh.
They're the new bikes. Why wouldn't they be?
Maybe they found something broken on them.
No.
No.
I'm in
It's
MBU.
possible.
I'm in MBU.
What? I think we're gonna head over. I think I'm gonna break
the
out
Harley
that new
goes
BMW.
like. I was gonna say the Harley goes like 95. And that's the only.
The
broken
Harley
one.
definitely needs to be handling line adjusted. Yeah, I'm gonna head over here to La Mesa and maybe I'll switch out to my dun 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 dun. If you know, you know. Yeah, they do.
That sounded like a very fucked up version of a cross between Indiana Jones and Jurassic Park, and I don't know how to feel about it.
It was actually the theme song for Chips from the 70s.
Oh.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. You know,
I thought that was
I believe you don't know the damn theme song of Chips.
Motherfucker, I'm 23.
Yeah, but it's like classic. Odd.
I've never heard of it.
Never heard of CHP, Chips, California Highway Patrol, with Ponch and John? Dude, Google's your friend, Mango. Google's your friend.
Chips.
Two Tango Triple Two, two Lincoln 08. Any luck on a statement, good sir?
Yes, he had admitted to speeding on the road above, and as a result, he had flew over the guardrail and landed onto Clinton Avenue.
I copy.
No.
I'm pretty sure
The hell
grass
you
area
mean no?
belongs to the city of Los Santos.
I've never
It's
seen
technically
these
property
two
owners
actors
involved.
before in my life, let alone
So I'll
heard
note
of the
down the
show.
report. If you can give him a summons for speed limits.
Google Chip's theme song and just
pursuant
watch.
to an accident.
You'll see how spot on my voice acting was.
Did he say how fast over the speed limit he was
I
going?
think I'm okay.
Negative.
Oh shit! I had a green turn light. Oops.
Okay. Then I say for the
Oh,
first
Larry
violation,
Wilcox,
first level
yeah.
of speed limits, then because there's property damage, we'll issue a citation. I'll get county tow to wrap everything up here.
Holy bright lights!
Copy.
Why do I have a gun in my hand? Hell. Is that way up?
Fucking
there like
Bryan Cranston was in the show as some motherfucker named Billy Joe.
I'll be honest, that I don't recall.
So you mean to tell me that the only person you don't remember being in the show is the only person of a notable name? That's funny. The sad part is a lot of these people are dead because they have old pictures associated.
Lincoln 193, gonna
have a
Hey, Paunch is not
traffic
dead.
stop southbound Strawberry Avenue 856
Dude,
on
seriously?
a
What
black
the
and color motorcycle.
What the
I
hell's
don't
the
make
damn
a
door
model.
lock code again?
Pedestrian description is going to be a black vest, black pants.
Just hit
black
the bottom
boots,
left
and,
key.
Has a black bandana.
I did.
No
It
plate
brought up the
visible.
damn.
Buttons.
Hey, open the.
2 Tango 222 Lincoln 08. I'll be clearing off here.
All right, we gotta make ourselves
The report's
look
going to get filed
motorbike
here
worthy.
shortly. I'll mark that he was cited.
I copy. I'll forward you his statement.
Copy. If you could also forward me his name as well, that'd be wonderful.
Perfect.
I want. Right. Right. I hear make something happen, shall we? I have the new. God, it's still got the old liveries on it. They haven't done the liveries yet.
What do you mean?
Look at it.
Yeah, what's wrong with it?
Not the new liveries.
There are no new liveries.
Oh my God! Apparently, someone's not paying attention. I'm gonna start calling you Carrie.
There are no new liveries in Ba Sing Se.
It's Yep. Yeah, but look at Chris.
To Victor 110 and to Victor 28, I'm taking a 1012, Victor 21, if no objections. 10-4 Victor 2-1, we're going to be responding to the last number.
That's weak.
I think that's your front.
Those either. Rest of that.
Come on.
Yeah. No, we don't need
There
that
you
much
go.
of a damn Christmas.
Yes, you do. Don't be a bitch. Look, Matt, you need to understand, if you're going to do Christmas tree, you do Christmas tree, right? You do every fucking light you possibly can.
Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. I think you have enough lights on you. Why am I being
Just use an unmarked
everywhere?
vehicle, but put a light bar on top, and then just have all the interior light bars. Like I say, you could also drive the Corvette too.
I could. Why would I? I had to change my disc order.
I'm working with
I don't know, it's fun.
Talk about high maintenance.
No one ever does it.
Yeah, if I had $1 for every
Because the thing's actually a turd.
Yeah, but you're also one of the only people in the entire fucking community that can make an outter.
Oh, any admin can.
Can admins use Corp?
A Corvette? Yeah.
Oh, good. I didn't know that.
Matter of fact, it may even be senior staff. I don't remember. I honestly don't care.
There's not a single senior staff. There's not a single senior staff structure that.
I'm about to give up on life on this game.
The map looks fine.
No, the highway's all grayed out.
It always is.
It's when?
Since ever? Oh, it looks for me.
I don't remember it ever looking like that.
Is it showing on the main map?
Yeah.
There you go.
Good ass thing. Oh my god. Crazy minivan. Or I mean, Winnebago. Oh, what menu is that, Emma? That's, reshade. That's what makes my game look so phenomenal.
Sounds like my dinner.
Alright, Toledo has
is,
responded to this LSIA call.
Guys, have a fantastic day.
All shot spotter reports are unfounded.
Bye.
Hi.
Everyone, remember, sub to Filthy Phoenix. It's free with Prime. Sub to Filthy Phoenix. Follow Filthy Phoenix. Everyone support this man. Bye.
Oh, you gotta love Mango.
Lincoln 193. I just had a black four-door. I actually have a stopped black four-door SUV that had just come from the very last shot spotter location. We're going to be on East El Rancho Boulevard 822. Occupied times 1, I believe, or 2.
So, are there any available units in the city?
Didn't someone say something about LSIA?
Where did you hear that?
What's up?
The hell is that thing?
Units at the LSI is going to be 2 motorcycles, 1 blue, 1 pink. That's what was reported over the 911 call.
Come on! Talking about over here. Oh, so they're on the. They want to leave, they got to come through here. There they are. There they are. See which way these. Adam 1, I got the motorcycles here at 9:05 stopped. Waiting for them to go past me to light them up.
Copy. I'll be making my way out the airport and come to you.
10-4, be advised, they're eyeballing me right now. But they haven't moved. Looks like they're going on the side road. Yeah, they're looting. Oh, shit. Okay. Be advised, I got one stopped here, 9:03. The other one proceeded around by the water. I don't know where he went. Hey, shut the bike off.
Copy. I'm performing a canvas for the other one.
Shut your bike off.
What's up?
All right, go ahead and hop off the bike.
What?
Go ahead and hop off your bike.
I heard you, motherfucker. I asked why.
Because I said so, that's why.
Well, you could say please.
Well, considering what you're being accused of right now, you're lucky I'm not tasing you off of it.
To make way to
What have I done?
693 Government Street.
We got reports that you and your friend over there on the other bike were breaching the airport security and riding on the runways around the aircraft.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's like, we're going to be in a little shortage and a backlog of units. Once I clear up on 903,
We'll wait for the Port Authority people to get here.
If want to head over to PC and last time.
Alright.
Yeah, if there's any available, you can bring them for mutual aid.
Yes, sir.
Item 1, do we have any Port Authority available that's going to be coming over here for these bikes that breached airport security?
I don't believe so. I made a call out for a few additionals about 5 mics ago. Nobody responded.
All right, 10-4, we need someone to contact airport security to confirm the accusations and security footage.
I copy. I'll do that right now.
So, like I say, you can do me a favor, go ahead and hop off the bike, please.
As soon as you said please.
Go ahead and take your helmet off for me, and let me see your ID. Would you, if you're saying it's not true, any reason why the airport would be calling the police saying that you and your friend were riding around on the runways and whatnot between aircraft recklessly?
I don't know.
Adam 1, I got the other motorcycle, just went past us on the waterway, heading back towards the other side of these buildings here, 903 towards 905. Why is your friend running away from us?
I didn't see no one chase him.
All right, Miss Fisher, right?
That's what it says.
Hey. Address still
I know
accurate
I
on
don't
here?
wanna scare her. I don't know.
So, you know, is there an
No,
available
yeah.
unit that can come assist
What
at
address is on
LSIA?
That
What address is on there?
Lincoln 193, I can head that way.
looks like 999 Jode Lane.
Copy. Can you look out for this bike
Yeah,
while
no.
I try to investigate and confirm these accusations from the 911 call?
Oh, do me a favor,
Yeah,
just
before
sit
I head
here.
that way.
Don't get back on the bike. I'll be right back with you. If I can remember how to do this. Of course, I got to be on the bike.
5212 right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Got 3 units heading down to the city from mutual aid.
I copy.
Maybe this bike doesn't have it. No, it doesn't. Daggone it, the Harley has it, but this doesn't. Anyway,
Lincoln 193, where was the bike last spotted?
Stand by. 1 out of 1. Do you know where the last bike was located?
It was last seen along the water between 903 heading towards 905 direction.
You know, copy that, right?
10-4.
Not
1 out of 1
suspended.
to Lincoln 08. The individuals went into
Spit it out. That's correct. Active.
stand by.
SPR pink? What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know, work it out.
Victor 2-1 to the unit on Integrity Way at 748.
Huh. Her motorcycle.
Telling you 1 out of 1. It's a confirmation through CCTV that they went past the gate and they're not allowed to be on the gate. They're never on the runway, however, it's still trespassing.
10-4. All right, Miss Fisher, do me a favor. Go ahead and turn around. I'm going to put you in cuffs at this time. You're not quite under arrest yet, but I'm going to detain you pending this investigation's completion. Do you have any weapons or anything on you I need to be concerned about?
I got knives.
All right, do me a favor. I'm going to take a step back. I want you to take the knives out of your pockets or whatever and place them onto the seat of your motorcycle right there for now. Gonna be like quick draw McGraw at the ready. All right, she's taking knives out of her pockets right now. I'm gonna let her put them on this bike. So just keep an eye out for her hands.
Perfect, no problem.
Where?
All right, so go ahead and turn around for me. Put your hands on top of your head right now. Or just put them up if you would. I'm gonna give you a quick little pat down just to make sure I don't feel any other weapons on you.
My hands down.
I prefer if you just put your hands up for me.
I'm gonna keep them down.
Hey, can you see if we got any female officers to come out and do an actual search?
Yeah, no problem. Swinging away requesting a female officer, 903 New Empire Way.
I got nothing on Los Santos frequency. I'm asking to stay well. Maybe there may be one on the county.
Like I said, right now you're not under arrest yet. You're just being detained pending the outcome of this investigation.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't mind, I'm going to lower this mask down off of your face just so I can see your face, okay?
So you think I'm cute?
That's not quite what I was saying.
Nah, you said I'm cute. You definitely think I'm cute.
Oh, just can't let my wife find out.
I ain't gonna tell no more.
Swinging away at 5 David 122.
Go for it, sir.
Could you canvass the area for a blue bike, also accompanied with this pink bike? It's going to be wanted for federal trespassing, and the LSIA did not provide appropriate credentials.
Copy, of any kind of bed description.
So do you know the person on the bike you were with?
We're going to ask the...
what person on a bike?
The one on the blue bike that you stopped over there when you saw me before you turned on these back little roads?
Copy, just let me know, sir.
What person on a blue bike?
Alright, so you're just gonna play dumb, okay.
Yeah, in the meantime, if you could just look around these, the waterfront area, he's been going back and forth from the last call-outs.
Right, I'm gonna leave her here with you. Here's her ID. It's Luna Fisher.
Falcon, what color was the bike?
Yep, appreciate it.
I'm gonna go ahead and cruise around and see if I can find the other bike.
Awesome, sounds good.
612 in front of the courthouse.
Have a good one, sir.
The wrong direction.
Yeah, I ran her name. No, once her warrant's got quite the lengthy arrest and citation record, so.
Ooh, I see. Yeah, I'm gonna
just
be taking
mindful.
her.
She does have a switchblade that she had on her person that's on the bike seat right there.
I see. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take her in for federal trespassing. I'm gonna bring out Dios.
All right, I'm gonna cruise around the backside over here and see if I can spot that blue bike.
Sounds good. If I wrap up in town, I'll meet up with you.
All right.
Swinging away to 5 David, you also have 191 clearing off from 903. We'll assist you with the canvas. It's gonna be that blue bike.
Copy, sir. Thank you.
All right, miss.
A bit to 2-1. We have a softball low for Ethan Lee, wanted for murder and 2 times warrants.
All right, let's go see if we could. Yeah, I've never seen that truck before either. I ain't gonna lie.
Yes, sir. Where did that blue bike head away from you, sir?
I have no idea. It was on the highway and I saw it fly the other direction. It got off the highway somewhere in Elgin.
Copy all. Thank you.
They got it somewhere near Elgin. Double check down here to make sure we're not looking for 2 different bikes.
Lincoln 343. I'm on scene of a traffic accident on the Olympic Freeway 736.
Zero clear?
I believe so for the time being.
I copy. Potential instance 2238, control 956, 10-7, 1042. Switch green. The switch frequency will no longer be in effect. You can confirm it statewide where you will be having a dispatcher on the dispatcher. Control clear, 2238.
What's on Route 68? 28 of John, Sam, Henry, Charles, Ocean, Robert, Paul, 3.
What's the vehicle?
It's a Jet Sam Durango.
Like 361 out 68, time for Jet Sam Durango, 28 of Julia Sierra Hotel, Charlie, Oscar, Papa, Romeo, 3. Sufficient with units.
Affirmative.
The Tango 123.
Good Tom 153.
Can I be attached to the call generation 231 on the traffic stop, please?
You see it now?
I do, thank you.
Yeah, Sheppy, we still here.
By David 139. Up to Charlie 360.
29 Central.
It's looking away.
Could you send a cage unit to 903 New Empire Way, please?
You said you were requesting tow.
What's up, Daily Leo? How you doing?
Tow and a cage unit.
Pay a little better attention in the lights.
What type of vehicle is it?
It's gonna be a motorcycle.
So stand by for your tow, and I'll get you Mark 32.
What's up there, OG? How's the legless wonder doing?
1 up for 1 control.
Go ahead.
Are you merged, correct?
Hi, OG.
Stand by. Be advised, units. I got that blue motorcycle heading down right by Mission Row.
Clear. 5 Echo 1 and 2 Lincoln 193 Vegas, this 1 up for 1 of the blue motorcycle 757. Start rate.
Unit 31 control.
Unit 31 stand by 1. And 1 up for 2, what is this in relation to?
1 item 1, it was for the federal trespass on LSIA. I lost eyes.
Can you get a version description by chance?
Don't have a pet description. It's going to be a blue, I believe, baddie type motorcycle. Beyond that, no description.
So you got a couple units attached to the ball. They'll be on the lookout. And by David 120.
5 North 120.
Are you a marked unit?
I am.
Perfect. I have route 903. That's just Lincoln 08 and transport.
I got it.
Civic to 110 traffic.
Civic to 110 stand by 2 and Union 31 I believe stand by 1. Go ahead.
10-8 from the 10-11 warning.
Warning 1, 2242, I shall call lifted.
So, you know, are you sending tow to this location as well, 903?
I'll be out to channel 2242, please.
The hell did they go?
Delta 120, 1 item 1.
Go ahead.
It's a blue body 801 with the rider wearing all black, right?
I do believe they were wearing all black.
745 Adams Apple cross of Elgin by the ammunition.
that the bike right there?
I believe so.
Hey, bud, do me a favor, shut the bike off and hop off. Hey, can you hear me?
Fireback channel break, looking at wait. You got a CHC from Blaine County at their headquarters. Delayed response. You're gonna be able to wait.
Hey, buddy.
What's the 26th?
Approximately 5-10 minutes. I can get you relief unit if you need.
Hey, go ahead and take your helmet off.
Is it urgent?
I'll go hands on with him. I got you.
Yeah.
All right.
Good.
You're gonna mail with times 4 stab wounds at the prison. I need EMS, please,
That him?
immediately.
That's for times 1 mail stab wounds. Are they clear to roll in?
Yeah, we've got the other individual 1015. We're about to put the prison on lockdown.
That's clear. Is it gonna be on the freeway or is it gonna be on the access road?
See if I can get his helmet off.
We're gonna
We'll
be
see.
in the
We'll see.
prison.
We'll try.
Probably in the prison. I'll be at the channel for.
Yep,
fire.
that was him.
David 122, 2 Lincoln 08, direct.
Yeah, go ahead.
Got your guy 15.
Copy, alright.
Hello. How are you?
Damn it, that G wants to go.
Third time on 22 County.
Wait a minute here, I'm checking my body cam to see if it was him.
We self-destruct.
He's at a jump for fire.
Yeah.
Ooh, Mystic Vamp coming in with that resub. Thank you so much. How you doing?
Fireback and channel. Only unit requesting that 365 for the medical company. You got squad 8 and medic 9 en route.
All right, yeah, this is our other rider from the airport.
That's confirmed.
Copy,
Yep.
County. All the nice
All right,
cases.
beautiful.
I'll be
Thank
at the channel for 9.
All right.
I appreciate it, man. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Enjoy your weekend.
All right, I guess you'll transport and process the arrest for me then?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's going to be federal trespassing is
Yeah,
what
that's
it is.
affirmative.
I got you, brother. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
5228,
Oh,
1
yeah.
CPR in progress, not breathing.
So blue Raz, huh?
But that's what the kids are all about these days, I've heard.
Yeah, my wife likes that crap too.
Yeah, it's not for me. So does mine. It's not for me personally. However, comma, whatever floats your boat.
Right?
Yeah.
All right, I guess I'll get a tow out here.
Victor 2-1, did you guys get your unit?
All right, brother. I appreciate you.
Hey, fam.
Appreciate you.
For me, 17
Appreciate
moves.
you more.
We'll
I will
have to
win this
take
battle,
another,
sir.
sir.
I appreciate you the most.
Yeah, I'll be en route to that. Sure,
Sir, all due respect, absolutely not.
Are you doubting the sincerity of my appreciation?
Ah, see, it sounds harsher that way. No.
Okay, just
No.
making sure.
Oh god.
Dude, I could definitely go for a nap right about now, but it's too late in the day for a nap. Might as well just go to bed at this point.
Fireback channel break to Charlie 635. Sorry, 535. Charlie 535.
Charlie 525, go.
911 states that there's a fire at the Bucking Bell 060 back every route. This is fire department. It's 5-22 same traffic.
5 Charlie, correction, 3 Charlie 535 control.
Good.
10-4, I'm arriving on scene before fire. Advise them there is a working fire in Bucking Bell. Heavy smoke pouring out of the building.
That's clear. And be advised, they also did report a black sports car did drive away from the area.
911 control when you get a sec.
101.
Be advised, we got the rider of the blue motorcycle in custody. I need a tow to 745 Elgin in the ammunition parking lot for the bike.
Any tow able to be advised. Last call for tow activation. 101, the previous Casey's was canceled. It was the response from Blaine County. Do you want a county as well?
10-4, I'll get county to pick it up.
Okay, county 5126 on 2249, and then 2 Victor 110, you were on standby too, my apologies.
Yeah, 2 Victor 110, got 10-12 traffic one ready.
Go ahead.
Okay, myself and 2 Victor 28, I believe we're already in Victor 21.
Oh, hey, look, they're already here.
Yeah, you're clear to...
Thanks, county tow guy.
21.
10-4, we've also got a call creation one ready.
Can you stand by on that for me, please?
Three Charles 1034 traffic.
Stand by 2.
So, babe.
Victor 21, go ahead.
Babe,
Yep.
do I have any pending spin the wheels or anything?
Shots fired in the area.
No.
Now going to be escalated up to a homicide. We're waiting for, I believe, 2 Lincoln 08. We've got 4 Mary 17 on scene. We're going to be making entry into the property here shortly.
Alrighty then.
We're looking at in for Mary 17, just confirm your guys are ready.
Over.
Was there any other unit on standby advice?
Oh, Salem.
Grab a channel for 91.
Always got to be putting in the 2 cents. Oh, he's not wrong.
Pups here 28, I'm clear from the prison. Medics are on scene.
But are you denying it, Salem? I don't think you really got any ground to stand on to deny it.
Did you tell Sheppy thank you for the follow? No.
Did that go? Oh, that was just 5 minutes ago. Sheppy, thank you for the follow. If it wasn't for Pingy, I definitely couldn't do what I do. Keeps me in check. I mean, is he wrong? Wrong with being a stream whore.
130133.
I can't believe we've been going almost 4 hours now. Guy just tried to kill me. Riding along on a motorcycle. Bro, you keeping Twitch open for business single-handedly, huh?
Primary back in channel.
Bit too long. Can you hold the air for a building breach?
Which 1253 signal in effect for a building breach, multiple traffic.
All right, let's see here.
And that came in through 911.
Yes, sir.
Being as hell,
Was that from our
this will probably be my last
speaker,
roughly
kidnapper,
half hour
or
on.
somebody else?
We're gonna
Yes,
wrap it up with my fave.
I'm sorry, which one?
This would be the hostage taker.
Why the hell does that
Okay,
look
try
so
and ping where his
bored?
phone is on Rapid SOS.
Whoop whoop. There's my car.
He told my 911 operator that he's inside the house at this time.
There we go. It's got to keep
Okay.
keep clean on
Rapid
it.
SOS his phone, please.
Step back.
Yeah. Sheppy, when you get a chance, man, I'm gonna need your help redoing the handling lines on this thing. Because I made it way too much of a torque monster.
It's a Chevelle.
Did I make that trooper pass out?
Dispatch, we're relocating to 019. It's the proper house.
J to them, thank you for the raid.
Oh
by
yeah,
the way.
while I was gone, thank you. Yeah, absolutely. J to the M, thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. You doing there, brother?
Control, we made contact with the one male down.
You need to look at your chat and answer questions.
What?
Unit 31 control.
Control back to Unit 31.
House is clear.
Yeah,
Kidnapper's
this is
not
my
present.
personal
We do have one
vehicle.
local male down with a stab wound to the thigh. Blood is pooling.
That's clear, and the 911 operator is
Right now, the panic button doesn't work. They're recoding it right now because we're not using.
So for medical company wise, no,
We're not using Sonora
they're
CAD,
busy at 060,
so the
they'll
Sonora
stack it.
radio ties into the Sonora CAD.
It just
So
advises him
we're
it's a
coding
local,
our
so
own
I'll make
panic
that-
button
let
right
them make that
now
decision.
to work.
That's clear. And you clear.
And basically, I think they're going to be
we should be good for it.
intercepting, if you will,
22,
and
sorry,
then
23,
sending it
23,
to our
signal
CAD.
left of regular RTO. I'll be a channel fire.
Oh, the top speed on this thing is like $150. Okay. This way too much of a torque monster.
5 Tango 22 from 3 Charlie 5.
Is that right in here?
What? Yeah, fire's cleaning up here. They should be much longer.
Control back in channel. Unit 31, there's going to be County 51, 26 unknown for the local.
Right, well, I guess we'll just pretend
Roll
like we
3
didn't
Charlie,
see that, because
535.
I don't see anything.
Charlie 535.
And for fire cleared up, we're code 48060.
What is that?
Do we have any active CID that can come up? They don't have any fire investigator. They got suspicious fire here.
Any active CID advised? Last call for CID or any other investigation.
There it is,
units.
right there.
Patrol 535 Assembly County investigations 26 unknown this time.
Everyone, thank you.
Animal patrol.
1 up 1.
Be advised, I have a plane crash here at 373 on Sonora Road. If you could route me something.
Copy. A plane crash at 373 Sonora. Stand by for additional 32 as well as medical engine company.
Five 27 dispatch.
Stand by on surgery, please. Formation 17-3.
I'm just curious if there's actually...
Sierra 10, if you guys could route 373 for a plane crash. It's going to be on Sonora Road. Traffic assisted while and wait for the fire department.
I don't know if it's intentional.
Right here, 10, you covered Eric.
I got.
Garbage channel 2326 for fire department.
Whiskey 5-1, high rate of speed, motor vehicle southbound,
Hey,
Sonora,
I don't...
313 U2, attempting to catch up any hits or southbound.
Said he's heading southbound.
Abram. Yeah, we're 10-0, clocked at 160 southbound.
Yeah, he's continuing. Negative eyes, he continued past 68.
Got up. What car is it?
What the fuck did you do?
See, he has not come onto I-1 yet.
I was coming down Sonora Road and I saw this huge explosion and I looked around and then I found this.
Are you sure you didn't shoot it out of the sky?
You know, in another life I may have, but this time definitely wasn't me.
Oh no, you like to have violent tendencies sometimes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
That's a helicopter. That's not a plane. Wait, no, that is a plane.
No,
Wait,
it's a plane. It doesn't have any wings.
Yeah, it's like
279, sir?
Okay.
Interesting.
2 Sam 731, I'm in there.
173, I'm on scene.
I mean, I was just driving along, you know, and all of a sudden, kaboom.
What? Yeah, talking with fire. They're just waiting for the county FMO to show up.
I wonder if it was a local.
It could
You
have
know
been
how
a
they like
local.
to fly low and crash all the time.
Back to it.
That and, you know, they like to partake in the meth around here.
True.
Go back to channel. And 1 Alpha 1, you have crash 4 en route as well as engine 8.
Is there anybody inside of it we know of? 'Cause I ain't
Not
seen
that I can see.
Tom 133, stand by on surgery, please.
I mean, if you want, we can go ahead and give fire something to do, if you know what I mean.
Tom 133, go ahead.
Might as well.
All right,
Call
well,
generation.
everybody watch
I
out.
think
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
think I've seen some legs. here.
279
Hold on.
at the Yellow Jack parking lot. Myself, 5 Echo 4, and an SSPD unit on scene. If you can route us one more for ground control, please.
It's a traffic
I
stop.
don't know what I'm looking at. It looks like appendages, but I don't know. They're not appendages. No more.
Tom 133, there's a traffic stop.
Yeah, we have 1 to 15, 3 being erratic.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Oh, gee.
279 the Yellow Jack, times 1 to 15, 3 not compliant this time. Stand by for additional 32.
Everybody, let's back our cars up. Yeah.
Unit 34, you available?
Abram.
Unit 34, if you could route 279 the Yellow Jack to assist units on scene.
Copy.
5-27.
Stand by. I'm sorry, 5-27, go ahead.
Are you able to ping our 911 caller's phone from 019 and see if you can get a location?
Tango 123 to that unit that was looking for a black
The
motorbike.
plane went boom, I guess.
It did. Had some fuel reserve still left, didn't it?
Hi, Sierra 27, my apologies. The ping came back to 042 and 043.
Confirming 042043.
In between those two postals, yes.
I copy. Could you do me a favor and try to ping it every minute or so and see if it's on the move?
Sure thing, stand by.
3 Tango 133.
We're Tom 133.
I had a black motorbike. It was out the Yellow Jack. He was wearing a multicolored jacket with black pants, reckless, and speeds over 100. I'm attempting to catch up. He was last seen northbound on the 13.
By Tom 22, if you could attach the interception. And to Sierra.
Stretchy.
345, safe harbor.
Whiskey 5-1 traffic.
Stand by.
For that unit, he hasn't passed Joshua yet. I've been sitting here in the meeting.
Clemens.
Whiskey 5-1, go with the traffic.
Traffic with the vehicle, southbound Los Santos Freeway, 545. We'll be out with 5 Delta 120. We're clear.
Vehicle description, occupancy 28.
Got a 28 for you, occupied 1.
The 28.
22 Charlie Delta Nora 527.
That's 545 Los Santos Freeway. Southbound lanes, occupant times 120 of 22 Charlie Delta Nora 27. If able, put the vehicle description.
San Jose 110 Nora.
27345, 522. Did you just pass in that Camaro?
I'm sorry, didn't
Unit Camaro?
No.
Public 4, 1 times 15 from 279. I'm gonna be back to thank you, Officer Sumo 67.
Copy time 10, 15, 23, 32.
27345 County. I have nothing on the highway regarding that motorcycle.
7345, copy ETL 2332. And 3 Tango 133, do you want the call still open?
Negative, you can clear it.
Yeah, I got a plane crash. Just send me something.
And you rocking in style back there, aren't you?
Always.
What is that thing, anyways?
75?
75?
76, I believe.
76?
That's 78.
Thing looks sweet.
I'd have you route 198.
Yeah, I do like me a nice old school American muscle.
911 call, speed above 100.
It's a torque monster, too.
Last thing north on DOH, no 28.
Kind of surprised when I pulled up and saw red and blues flashing on it. I was like, what is this?
That's 7 responding. We didn't see it, that vehicle.
Yeah, it's my personal car, so you won't see many of them in the world.
Sure, stand by. And through remember 187, you're
That's
clear to
nice. You got a nice one, though. I'll tell you that.
Passenger 27 to dispatch reference that last call. There was a white two-door, it was a sports car going through Toledo and southbound GOH towards Tunnel.
By column 22, if I have you be on the lookout for that white two-door muscle club, possibly head your way.
Hey guys, just so you're aware, we suspect it's a local.
I can activate with TFO.
Okay.
I'll be your TFO. Where do you want to activate?
Sandy, if you're clear.
I'll be from the city.
I didn't realize that patch
Lincoln
glows.
106 for cap.
Got reflective material in it. Good damn.
What area you guys taking up?
Air 3-1.
Air 31.
5 Delta 120.
6 David 13 attempting to catch up to an extremely high rate speed vehicle southbound Sonora Way, postal 335.
What vehicle was it?
We're now stopped. It's a blue two-door, 336 final stop, southbound Norway.
You got occupancy at 28 by chance?
Looks to be occupied times 1. I'll get you a plate and shirt note in a sec.
That's good. And I'm not sure you on the live map. If you could possibly re-signal 41 and or repeat the 20. 6, 7, 13, do you copy my last? 2 Sierra 345, you could respond 236, I believe, last on the traffic stop, 6, 7, 13 to assist.
2 Victor 6, 2 Victor 24.
6 David 13, subject out the vehicle, 336.
27345, I copy. I'm stepping up.
2 Victor 6, 2 Victor 21.
Number 21.
Yeah, I know, Salem. I have no idea. I was driving down the road and the plane crashed.
Negative. MEO was trying to get me a name once he cleaned the body. Want to contact them.
Six, 7, 13 is sufficient with the one other.
Yeah, we're good. I can get you that plate if you need it.
You can put another shirt note at table.
Copy.
Yeah, 3-1.
Air 31.
Where am I needed?
Request here 27 called out the white tour muscle car last southbound on the 13 or GOH. If you could route the Seaview area or the Sandy Shores surrounding.
Clear. Could it have been
I think that wraps it up for me.
Like, there's like a
All right, Bubba, you stay safe now.
You too.
David 13, I still do not have the call attachment.
Six, 7, 13, these should be attached.
Copy, thank you.
Status on the plane crash at 373. Status at the plane crash at 373.
Former 17, we're code 4 fires here, not cut the fire.
They're 23, 27, 37.
Hey, former 17, do you have any tow on the air?
What's the vehicle for?
It's an airplane.
Any heavy tow able to activate? Last call for heavy tow. I'll be at the channel for KC, 2338.
That the red in the sky just all over there.
2773 on traffic.
731 standby 1, and the unit that's requesting tow at 373 is going to be counting 5126 on 487, you copy right?
I copy.
Air 31 county units. I got a green vehicle with a white stripe on the passenger side doing donuts. 279 Yellow Jack parking lot. Just struck a pole.
One Alpha 1 and 3 Tom 122, you're clear to attach with the 279, the green vehicle, white stripe on the passenger side.
Copy.
Air 31, do you have an updated location?
Repeat.
Do you have an updated location for the person doing donuts?
It's still 279. It's missing the driver's side headlight. Units are with him. Looks like it's occupied one time.
Very Tom 122 traffic.
gonna be the vehicle that air unit called out.
Hey,
You're already attached to the call. If you have a 28, you can ride that.
copy. 20, it's going to be 88 George, Charlie George, 401.
Sorry, I had people talking to me. If you could repeat
Doing
that.
donuts, huh?
Sure, no bad.
Copy. It's going to be 88 George, Charlie George, 401. Repeating 88 George, Charlie George, 401.
Yeah, doing donuts in the parking lot. Apparently hit a pole.
Third time on 22 to air unit. Which pole did he hit?
Onto his rear left.
I got
For us, he has a driver's side headlight out as well. That's the side he hit the pole from, and it disabled his headlight.
Copy. We concur.
Echo 4 control.
And just to let you guys know down there, you got a person behind you. He's looking at another
What?
car in the parking lot.
There we are. How are we doing today, partner?
Echo 4.
Like a damn terrorist.
Well, I'm trying to see what we got going on today in this parking lot. Currently, we're doing donuts,
Echo 4.
circles, and
Go ahead, control.
Yeah, the traffic stop at 279 for the time is going to 15-3, not compliant. We clearly left the call then.
It's a nice undercover whip, man.
Well, it's not a traffic stop.
Not undercover, man. It's my personal car.
Regarding my intervention there.
Yeah, that's why it's got lights in the rear window.
You're talking about the I know you're part of Air 31. You were on that traffic.
Yeah, I'm allowed to put lights on my own car.
I'm sorry, 279.
So you're not on duty right now?
I'm on duty, but I drive my own car.
12341.
What do you mean?
regardless of the fact whether you
It's my own personal vehicle. I bought it, paid for it. You know, my personally owned vehicle.
Oh, I get you. That's just the first time I ever heard that. Nah, I get you.
Thank you.
No, because I'm always on duty, so you know it's just easier to have my own personal car with some lights on it if I need them.
How fast does it go?
But I'm not.
Oh, it's very
Status
fast.
on the traffic stop back tonight.
Got a driver's license, insurance.
10:15.
454 into the hood, you know,
2342.
built to the kilt, brother.
454, goddamn.
6-13, status at 339.
No replacement for displacement.
Alright, I only got your ID here. You got your insurance.
Also, you know, I mean, he's my buddy, but he wasn't doing donuts. He was, I don't know what the fuck he was doing, but he was just driving in like a circle around here, like an idiot.
Yeah, well, I mean, that literally is the definition of a donut.
Well, I mean, like he wasn't like spinning, like you know how like people like spin the tires and smoke and stuff. I mean, like he wasn't going like crazy with it.
Well, our helicopter saw otherwise, so.
Well, I mean, I was facing him the whole time. You know, I'm not gonna
the nice view from straight up looking down, you know, they see pretty clearly. He hit a light pole.
I get you. I think with the clouds, I think our eyes are a little different than his. If you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like 10-4.
Looks like it's a cloudless night to me, brother. Well, I see a few clouds up there, but yeah, nothing above
in the car. Suspect's in his car.
Nah, there's something up there. It's like a little rain cloud. It's real small. You know, it's just pesky up there.
It just follows the helicopter right underneath it, right?
Well, I wish it followed it right inside, so they'd have to land it. But I mean, we can't all get that lucky.
Right?
I have a top on.
The reason why you looking like you getting ready to do the Jihad paintball tournament?
I'm just following and observing. I would advise any violations.
Go for it. 2-1.
Can you?
Yeah, I mean, it can't be comfortable wearing all that.
I mean, you know how it is, officer. I mean, like I'm not from up here. You know, there's a lot of.
You know, with the white.
It gets crazy up here. You know, I'm not from this area.
It only gets crazy when people like you come up here.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, coming up in here looking like you're wearing like body armor, hiding your face, look like you got a gun bag on the back.
A gun bag, officer. I keep my study books in here. I got kicked out of the elementary school. I had to drop out in 6th grade, so you know I'm just getting my GED.
There's no violations. I'm turning around. 555.
Oh, you're getting that good enough diploma, huh?
Yeah, man. I mean, you know, I be making money doing like charitable acts.
Hey, I'm a charity. Give me some money.
You a charity?
Sure.
I mean, what's your charity? Is it non-profit though?
Oh no, it definitely profit. I ain't making a profit, but it is for profit.
That's the problem. I be donating to nonprofits and shit. You know, they be like saving like animals from like jumping off buildings and shit and stuff and things.
Hey man, is your man wearing a blindfold?
Nah, yeah, he got shot in the face, so he like covers the lower half. He's a bit insecure, you know. He kind of looks like Scarface, except just the lower half.
Yeah, okay, he wearing a balaclava and sunglasses at night doing donuts in the parking lot. That sounds safe.
Well, when he got shot, you know, he didn't want to go with the eye patch, so he went with the sunglasses.
Snowbird.
Okay.
Oh, come on, officer. You been down to the Davis Grove area, man. You know how it gets down there.
So, I mean, I get your point, but I still don't see how it correlates to this. I mean, I just find it really stupid to do, honestly.
I mean,
out of curiosity, did you or anyone happen to smack into that car over there with all the broken out windows?
I believe that was the pink vehicle that was, you know, I'm no snitch, so this is all allegedly. It might have allegedly been the pink vehicle that was pulled over here that sped off to a 90 when she got let go. But that was like an hour ago.
No, it wasn't her, because I was right next to that car that's all wrecked out over there when she left.
Officer, what you talking about? What you talking about, officer?
I'm talking to you, man.
Oh shit! Double trouble.
2 Sam 731 traffic.
What is it about this bar that always attracts a certain customer clientele?
It's like the city's version of the VU.
03 Tom George 431. It's a black Ford vehicle.
Can you tell him to hurry the fuck up? Jesus Christ, he's taking forever.
The yellow jag, time going black 4-door, 28003.
It's gonna take as long as it's gonna take.
George 431 is sufficient.
Yes.
Whatever.
Hello.
I swear to God, all these people out here in the county.
Alright, so I got you at 67, 50 there, okay? Yes, got you at 67. I was like, I really wasn't paying attention. I heard boom, and I was like, I looked at my radar, and I was like, oh, no, let me turn around.
6 David 13.
Yeah, man, hey.
6 David 13.
I'm getting all 3 of them.
11336, code 4, back in service.
Hey, gotta get my stops in.
Start 2347.
It really sucked if this guy decided to smash that gas pedal and pin my legs.
Union 31 control.
Good.
Was there a resolution to this, the reckless driver?
Well, it's done.
Negative, no traffic, no violations. We're 10 8, close the call.
Make sure the call in and then, okay, sorry, 2348. Okay.
5027 1011.
27, go ahead.
We're 131 GOH entering the in the tunnel between the camp and GOH. To be a gray color Emperor, at least 2 occupants, grabbing 1 highway to get to.
131 Great Ocean Highway before the tunnel. Great Emperor, occupant times 2. If you put the 20 in the shared no pass, stand by for highway additional. Icon 22.
But
look, no, I'm not trying to say nothing about the Civ right now, but I can tell you right now, ain't no business ever gonna be okay with you doing that in their parking lot.
5 Delta 120 traffic stop.
120, go ahead.
306 northbound 13, just past the 68 exit on a 2-door black Porsche, occupied unknown. I'll put plate and cap.
Alrighty, Kai. Are you there with me, bud?
306 Sonora Freeway, 13 times 1 2-door black Porsche, unknown occupancy in the 20 in the shared okay.
Okay, wonderful. So, Kai, here's what I got for you tonight,
31
okay?
at the gas station
So I am going to be
Panorama,
issuing
the
your criminal
flywheels.
summons
It
for
looks like
reckless
they're a
driving on
clown
private or public
chasing a
accessible
female
property,
around
okay?
in the parking
Given
lot.
that happened on private or public accessible property, turned into a Class C
Oh, never mind. They're
misdemeanor,
stopped. It
okay?
looked like he was
So you're going to be
unconsensual
receiving
for a
summons.
second.
Your court date's going to be March 25th at 9 in the morning. You have to
Copy.
appear
Do
for
they
Justice
still
Peace
need
Office in
a
Toledo
units on the
Bay.
ground?
Okay. Just make sure
Unit
you either
wants to
call
check
them or
it.
take care of
She was
the
running away. Now she's
ordeal
running
before
away
the
from him.
25th
So,
at
and
9
he's
in the morning,
chasing her.
alright?
I don't know if it's consensual or not, but she's running southbound.
So I'm going to go hand you the
277.
clipboard. Just
The
need you to
clown
sign
is
the bottom. Sign
taking
a
him.
mission built saying it won't take care of it.
Sam, 345 your foot attached.
Unit 31 traffic.
Guy.
So,
don't know where yet.
Alrighty, awesome. Here's your ID.
And
your
I 31
insurance
is,
card, okay?
any
Do you have any
1060s?
questions for me?
Looks like there's a deputy on foot chasing.
Don't know where yet.
They're running northbound.
Alright, you're
They're
gonna
at
go also
the
management
277
declined
gas station
trespassing,
on
so
the side,
not
northbound side.
being nastily or anything like that.
507, you could
So
afford.
stop what you're doing.
Sorry, yeah,
should
the
be
traffic stop. 504, if you could route 277. Is there 1070 at this time?
Hey.
They're stopped.
You all good here?
No.
Yeah, we're out.
When I'm crossing
Should
traffic,
keep
I'm
my
going
gun.
as well.
You're clear to attach them.
Unit 34.
Is in relation to 277?
Negative.
831, do those units look sufficient on there?
Yeah, there's two out talking with the clown. The female is now inside the garage.
When you get that 4, you go. In 34, go with the traffic.
Are you showing us on a traffic stop right now?
Negative this time. You had traffic earlier, correct?
Negative was Unit 31.
Gotcha. Unit 34, did you have still outstanding traffic or negative?
What's it gonna take to get those keys?
We're gonna be on a traffic stop 260, southbound Route 68.
A lot more than you have in your bank account.
Vehicle description, occupancy 28.
It's gonna be a 4-door black G-Wagon, but the garage, they locked the garage inside if we can get a 3010.
I can't let anyone drive this car because if I do, then I gotta let everyone at some point in time. And
I'll get you a 32 cent.
27345 update.
that's not how we roll. Can't be doing favorites.
I'll show you guys code 4 at 277.
Did you see what Emma
I got a
said?
plate for 277 if you want it.
Look at your screen.
$1 million. Bro, I tell you now, someone deposits $1 million into my PayPal account. Yes, you can drive the car. All right, we'll go with that.
10-4.
It's gonna be 260, let's just on the traffic stop.
En route.
You could have won my apologies for the skip. You can go with the traffic.
The only
You could've
person,
won your
the
traffic.
only people that can drive that car is HA, the one that he's driving right now.
Yeah, no, not even admins can drive it.
2252.
I tell you, the God's honest reason is because it's a really shit model.
Traffic 2253.
So it's got a lot of poly problems.
3 Tom on 22 county.
Good time 122.
Show me clear on my traffic here at the Yellow Jack parking lot. 279, someone's out. I'll be back tonight.
2253, Michael, called in.
Hey.
Air 31, I got a plate for the 260 call.
Clear. Closing.
We'll go with the 20.
Not cop.
Not copy, looking for a readback.
Negative.
How's it going?
Car ran a red light.
Of course. Of course. All right, let's see what we
Can
have.
you do me a favor? You run that tag for me? I don't have a
Absolutely.
computer in my car.
I got you. I got you.
How you doing today?
Cowboy. You need a cowboy hat to be driving that thing, man. That's fucking sick. I like that. That's slick.
Hey, that one, my apologies.
The reason why I stopped you is because you ran through that red light back there at God, what is that road?
I think they're
Union?
inside with it. This vehicle.
Yeah, no, I thought I could make
outside.
the yellow, and pretty well as soon as I
Wasn't
got
sure
up
if
to the
it was
line,
involved
it
or
flicked
not.
over the red.
Unlimited.
And if I slammed on the brakes, then
information.
I would have been afraid of
they
somebody
called out
slamming
the
into the
traffic
back.
stop and
Yeah, I mean, my light was green, so I knew that had to be red that you went through, so.
Yeah, no, I thought I could make the yellow. That's on me.
All right. Anyway, you got your license, registration, proof of insurance on you?
Yeah, no, I got my stuff on me. I'm gonna grab that out of the glove box there now for you.
Sure, go ahead and hand it over to that trooper right over there. He's got the computer in his car. He can run that for me a lot easier. I'll step out of the way so you can do it.
But
status at 373. Have we settled the call?
units are back tonight.
And there you are. Actually, quick question. One of your buddies, I don't know if it was you or if it was somebody else, I don't know if you know who it is. A couple of hours ago, they were tailing me really, really, really hard. I wasn't doing nothing either. I was speed limit. I just stopped in at a gas station. Up, not the next one to our right, the one after that, but the one that's in like the highway divide. They tailed me right all the way up to that gas station, and then when I pulled in, they left. I don't know what they were doing.
What's about 262 on a green?
That was you?
White, 2-door
I was
sports.
one of them, yeah.
Copy 28.
Yeah, why am I being tailed so much, man? I haven't been doing shit.
Oh, I mean, obviously there's a reason which I'm not going to comment on right
Charles
now.
George
but
401
the reason we were tailgating you or following you, you could say, no longer applies.
So if I'm not wrong, that was the vehicle that was spotted by Air 31 doing the donuts.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, I'm not trying to get snarky. It's just it was a little.
No, you're good.
Little awkward that happened a couple of times. That's all.
I got you.
I believe that the yellow jacket.
Actually, do you mind if I step out and just kind of lean against the car? My
Yeah,
leg's
if it's
kinda
a
cramped.
green vehicle with the white stripe on the passenger side.
Yeah, I got no problem with that. You can step out if
You
you
know, already
want.
talked to them about that.
I appreciate it. Yeah, my legs are getting kind of cooped here. I don't have a lot of seat adjustability with this thing.
All right, give us just a minute. We'll be right back with you.
Yeah, take your time.
No.
Gavin Taylor, it is his car.
Yeah, he basically admitted that he ran the red light to me. He was like, I thought it was yellow, I can make it, blah, 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 and he clearly didn't, so. What's his driving record look like?
He has no priors for anything, no arrests, citations, or warnings. His license
If he's got a pretty good driving record, I'm okay with giving him a warning. He's, he pulled right over, he's been cooperative, admitted to his fault, so.
Yeah, no, definitely. No, he has no priors to anything, no arrest, citations, or warnings.
Right. I'll go ahead and tell him that it's going to be a warning. If you wouldn't mind just typing it up for the system to make it official, and then I will go ahead and let him know and be on his way.
Perfect. Sounds good to me.
You got his ID on you?
Let me get that to you real quick.
Requesting EMS.
You need it anymore?
Approximately 20 to 30-year-old female, conscious and breathing.
No, I have it all memorized. It's all good.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, just go ahead. You don't have to sign it or not. You can just go ahead and type it up and submit it into the system so it's logged.
Sounds good to me.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
Clear.
All right, Gavin. Here's your ID back.
Oh, thank you.
So here's what's going to happen. You've got a pretty good driving record. You pulled right over. You didn't give me no grief about nothing, and you also were honest and admitted that mistakes were made. I'm gonna cut you free with a warning today. It is going to be an officially documented warning in our system, so if it becomes a continual habitual problem, you will be cited for it. But there's no points for your record, no financial penalties or nothing for you to worry about or nothing. It's just basically us documenting that we made contact and told you that you can't do that.
Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. That's understandable. I do gotta ask, completely unrelated to this stop. I noticed you don't have one of those. I noticed like cars, all the cruisers and whatnot. They got that, the exempt plate, but I noticed you don't got one on yours. Why is that?
That's because it's my personal vehicle. I own it.
Oh shit! They let you have red and blues in your personal vehicle?
Go ahead.
Cool.
Yeah, because I'm constantly always on duty no matter what, and I'm pretty high ranking. So since I drive my own car, I use it for official police business, so I'm allowed to.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, no, I was just curious. That's all.
But yeah, so there's nothing for you to sign, nothing for you to worry about, so you are free to go. Just try to use a little more caution at those intersections, because that could have ended up costing your life. There's not a lot of protection in these kind of cars, so.
Yeah, no, I was my mistake.
All right, but well, you are free to go. So you got your ID back. You're all set. Any other questions?
No, that should be it.
All right, man. Well, have a nice day. Slow it down. Make sure you stop at the red lights and drive safe.
You too, Dick.
Bye. All right, send him on his way. He's all set. I appreciate it.
Perfect. All good, all good. It's all applied to him, so you know it's on there now.
Excellent. All right, have a good one. Stay safe.
This
You as
medic
well.
was dispatched to 277.
So you got medic 7 around from LS.
Copy, do you have an ETA?
We're passing through Mirror Park now. It'll probably say about 3 minutes.
That's received, thank you. Unit 31 control.
Unit 31.
10-8 citation.
I do love driving this
Charlie 1
car.
double. Calling Victor 21.
Go for Victor
Let's
21.
see. Oh, it's 8 o'clock.
Yes.
Have you route 857 Grove Street. We have a 911 call of an harassment. It's gonna be at
Well,
the
guys, I
LTC,
think I'm going to be
harassment
wrapping
declared
this
white
up.
male, black
Head back over
t-shirt,
here to the
with
station
flames,
and
black pants, brown hair, brown mustache.
call it a night.
11
We've been
reported.
going for, wow, we're right at 5
Yeah,
hours.
10-4, we were just getting fuel here. We'll decide to speak with them.
So you'll be sufficient with units.
Crazy locals.
If just 20 can advise you'll be sufficient.
Yeah, 10-4, we should be.
I wonder what the 60 to 100 on this thing is. Actually, you know what? Since I am driving my own personal vehicle, I'm going to go to my house. My apartment, I should say, technically. Why would the devs that made this game originally program the AI to drive so freaking slow? I don't understand that. That thing just sounds mean.
Show back available.
Uh-oh. What's up, Luke?
Hello, crazy individuals.
Well, you know, we're just trying to get back to my apartment to wrap the stream up.
Hey, Lawrence.
Oops, just turn on it.
No, definitely not. Shoulder of Orion sucks. Solomon Richards? When did he ever make a good movie?
Put my turn signal on.
Unit 34 control. Unit 34.
Traffic stop's gonna be cut for. All units back 10-8. 1 citation was given.
Charlie 1004, units back today.
Thanks.
Everyone says all true artists are dead.
What's shaking?
Some Midwest basketball tournament. I had a euro for every time someone called me ironic. Such a boring insult.
Tango 22 traffic.
122, go ahead.
We're gonna be close to 100 northbound. It's a green 2-door sports car. Unknown occupants inside of the vehicle. I'll take a 32. And I got a San Andreas tag whenever you're ready.
Over.
Looks like 88 Golf, Charlie Golf 401.
Oh, you know what? That was on a different character.
Two-door, unknown occupancy, 28 of 88, George, Charlie.
Watch this.
George 401. Vice Air 28. Vice Air 28. Sorry, Vice Air 27.
Good.
You want to assist 100, assist 5 times 26 traffic.
Hey, right.
Got a nice little pad here. What do y'all think? Oh, I can't rip my beard off like that. That hurts. Hell. It's pinned to my chest.
Is that some sort of tattoo?
Yeah, I'm not a real cop. I just had the badge tattooed on. Apparently you can't take the years of service off that way either. Damn, how fucking slow can I go? There we go. Now I can go to sleep. All right, guys. We're going to go ahead and call that here. I don't think there's anybody on the raid. There's not. So, unfortunately, we're just going to go ahead and close it out for the day. I do appreciate you all coming by and hanging out for the last 5 hours. But, yeah, man, a lot of fun. Hopefully the stream looked a little better for you. Hopefully I can get with, Ghoul. And, it was Ghoul. Wasn't it Ghoul? It was Ghoul that came by. Or was it Speedo? One of the two.
It was Speedo.
It was Speedo. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm telling you, I need food.
099.
Anyways, we'll see if we can figure out a better way to make it look even better so it looks good for me and you. But anyways, y'all have a great night. And now that I've got this figured out, we'll try to get some more streams in. As well as some of the things I'm working on. I need to finish up those projects so we can get those pushed to servers. And let's just turn that off right there because that was annoying. Anyways, again, thank you guys all for coming out, hanging out, and having some fun. Do appreciate it. Y'all have a great night. Stay safe, stay healthy, and as always, stay filthy.
Cause the angels from young ground dreams today
tracking you down.